University of Missouri. Let's take a look at the pitcher scout report.
This is yours.
This is what he has. Change curve.
What's going on, y'all?
Watch closely tonight. Minor leagues, he was a strike thrower. His pound in the zone threw a lot of strikes.
All right, this is Joezmcfly. This is the second game of the two-game set, so I guess the final. And it is Richards going up against Lynn right now. Top of the first inning, Giancarlo's batting, but let's see. Oh, you guys already in here. You guys already in here. Yeah, what's going on, y'all? Yep, this is game 120. What is this? 126? 126. Game 126 of 120. 162. What the hell?
Oh, you got commercials. Yankees won yesterday 2-1 in 12 innings. This is the red color.
No commercials.
3-0.
Oh, he walked him.
And he walks on 4 pitches. Take a look at the Marlins defense, which is brought to you by Geico. You've got Dean in left, Sierra in center, and Ortega.
Bro, you got me worried for a second. Worried about what? Oh, what up, Chris? I got the Sanchez.
There's Aaron Hicks. There's a point during the 11 game homestand that he looked like he was about ready to take off. But he has 1 hit in his last 14 at-bats.
It's amazing because he had some really good at-bats last night. Hit a couple balls hard, got nothing for it.
You saw the Blue Jays rookie starter made an incredible start, and the Blue Jays are 10-0 against the Orioles in Toronto. Wow, that's crazy. Guys, we're not going to be doing this whole updating stuff with the whole Red Sox stuff. I really don't care about the damn Red Sox. Honestly. Yo, Chris. Yo, Chris, should I put the pinch on the... Damn, I don't know if I should put... In the center?
Really tricks the hitter.
It look like some Superman shit.
Kyle Hendricks like.
Where you gonna put it? Near the collar?
I was gonna put it here.
Very hard, but he uses his changeup a lot.
With the word, is it gonna say anything?
Just pinch strong. Just that.
One is
the logo.
Just the logo.
So put it on the left side. Like, so you're gonna put like a polo shirt basically.
Should I do that or should I put it in the center?
Like you said, it's gonna be like a Superman shit.
Changeup to me
I mean,
is
different. That's
probably
different.
the hardest pitch
Either
to hit
or.
as a hitter.
Damn. Yo, Chris, you there? Yeah, Chris, give me.
You know, you as a cutter ball, you can continually throw cutter.
Chris, should I put the low? I'm trying to make the pinstripe strong shirt.
You start to see it a lot better.
Ugh.
Pick your spots, and there he went back to
The pinstripe strong shirt, the white one, right? The one that we talked about. Should I put the pinstripe strong logo in the middle, like in the center, or should I put it like more toward, like the, I guess the heart, I guess you could say, like your chest.
Well, it seems like a long time ago, Michael, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what Christian says. And Duar, let's go.
No.
And a strike.
The heart? What?
Not the heart, yeah. I also want the strike before. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a polo, like a polo shirt.
There'll be many things taken into account when
but it's gonna be
they
that.
decide who the American League Rookie of the Year is. One of the things is war, and Duar has a 2.3.
No, I'm not gonna make it like a real small logo. I'm gonna put it like a big logo like that.
But this will be interesting.
Shohei
Ohtani has a 2.6.
Yeah.
1.5 as a position player. 1.5 as a pitcher. 1.1.
Yeah, they're saying you should put the pinstripe strong logo on the side.
See, and Duhar's ranks in other big categories. Now, the thing with Ohtani that makes it interesting is
I would respect that input if they were buying the shirt.
He's only been a hitter.
Huh?
I would respect their input when they buy a shirt.
I think the long-term
I
for
think she
Shohei
bought a shirt.
Ohtani is going to be as a pitcher. Watching his
What up, Lindsay?
The elbow issue.
So,
He can hit too.
I'll say it here. So we're gonna do scores around the league. So I'm gonna update scores around the league in the you know what? I'll do one after the bottom of the first. We'll do another one after the bottom of the third. We'll do another one after the bottom of the sixth, and then we'll do one. Oh, we'll do one at the after the bottom of the eighth. we'll talk about. So we'll do it 4 times today, and we'll update scores around the entire league and whatever. Yankees right now are 33 games over 500. So
the everyday player is,
yes,
I'm sure Al looks at it as a #1 starter that you can go to in a must-win situation.
2-2.
Yesterday we had mad fun on this stream, man. It was crazy. Everything was up and down. The stream went up to like 200.
As good as your lineup was, it really always comes down to.
Yo, if you guys do want to subscribe to the channel, please do. Click on that button. Also click on the notification tab, right? And like the video, because it really does help when you guys support.
Michael, I'm glad this at-bat was extended, so we got all this out.
Ooh. Wrong ball right there. Okay. Also, make sure you do follow me on Twitter at Joezmcfly. Follow me on Instagram at Joezmcfly, and you can follow me on Twitch too to watch me game at Joezmcfly.
You're horrible.
Nah, ain't nobody horrible over here. Relax. I play Destiny and all that. What up, DZ? This is Gary Sanchez, number 24.
Over 75 years of great savings and service.
Yeah, I don't mind any fan that's in here is cool. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you're a Red Sox fan. Do I watch the Little League World Series? No, I watch the Yankees.
Nice choices. You see now Verizon lets you mix and match your family unlimited plans. Like you mix and match your plans, so you get what you want without paying for things you don't.
Number 6.
I know. Where do I put it? In my deli.
One family, different unlimited plans, starting at $40 per line on the network you deserve.
Yo, what's up? Oh, by the way, guys, super chats, of course, super chats, always appreciated. I should, instead of doing super chats, I should just put my freaking. You know what? Let me put my Cashapp. Stop. I'll put the link in there in case you guys want to show love. You don't have to. I'm just saying. It's always appreciated. Yo, that's not a GoFundMe, man. It's just he said he's starting. Yo, he said R.I.P. AC. Nah, it's just I can't, bro. I bought the screwdriver and everything, and I can't open that fucking gate so I can install the. Yo, that shit is like, yo. No, the fan feel good. I'm not gonna lie, the fan does feel good, but nah, it's not Rams with me. This is. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what happened?
You should have just chilled.
Oh no, it's cool. It's cool. Okay. Hold up. Yo, you good? You guys good?
You good? You still streaming?
All right, good. All right, so we. Oh shit, this shit's in the way. All right, so yeah, that's what we got in here. Mr. Mac with cheese. Probably. Yo, I want this. Is that one work? Oh no, that light has like a yellow finish to it. I don't really know. Niggas say you're about to do it. Yeah, hold on. Oh yeah.
Yo, let's start a GoFundMe for his AC, y'all.
GoFundMe for my AC. Stupid.
Well, that was Chris.
I don't know. I think Chris bounced.
I just got a text from David Wallace. Boomer's tuning in. Who said, ask yourself this question. You want today's best player, White Trout?
My season ticket rep is calling me right now, and yeah, schedule. Hello. Hey, what's going on, Tim? Doing good. Well, yeah, kind of. Oh, I'm doing a stream while watching the Yankee game, but I guess it's cool for a little bit. Yeah, well, you know what we could do tomorrow? It's cool. Like, I get out of work at 1:30. So, yeah, 1:30. Hey, you call me on the dot. Huh? Before, okay. All right, good. Sounds good. All right. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be talking all that personal stuff on on the stream. Screaming on dude.
You want to mess up your seats again?
No. I just, like, I got my playoff. Alright, so I got the bill, right? This is what happens. They send you the bill first, and then they send you an email telling you, alright, this bill is due by this time. So it's telling me, alright, so you got to pay the, alright, you got to pay for the postseason tickets, right? Which I'm gonna do. You gotta pay for it by the 31st. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, I'm gonna pay for the. Basically, when I buy season tickets, guys, and the postseason, they also send you like a voucher or whatever for you to pay, an invoice for you to pay at the, like, in the middle of the season, and then it's, you know, it'll be like for all of the games throughout the playoffs, right? So I'm seeing the voucher invoice there, and then I'm seeing the invoice for next season already, and it's saying due for the 31st. I'm like, whoa, hold on, we're not doing both at the same time now. And it's showing like the incorrect seats. Like, it's not showing. You know, I like to sit in section 105.
Yeah.
It's showing 106, which is, it's just a problem for me. And plus, he told me he was gonna upgrade me for two tickets. So we'll see what happens there. Give me a second, guys. What the hell? Where is the chat? The chat's important. All right.
Give me a hug now? Yo, Jeff, there, yo.
Wow. Yo, he's right here, B.
No, come here.
Nah, son. No, tell Jamal to stop cursing. Oh, look. Since when is Jamal there? Wow. You see that? Calling you out.
Bro, well, you can answer that question. When was the last time he was here?
Yeah, Jeffrey, when was the last time you was here, B?
With Shannon.
Alright, well, yo, so Indians. Somebody say Indians are chokers. Yo, what's going on, my guy?
Oh, my
God.
It's
just, what's going on? What's going on? How you guys doing? We lit today, boy.
Yo, bro, you need a podcast. You really need a podcast.
He said I need a podcast, stupid. Yeah, I want to do the podcast.
Yo, you need to let trophies go, man.
No, yo, stop. We're not talking about that right now. Yo, he said, "Wow, I'm out." See, nah, Jeff, stay, stop playing.
It's still that ball right there, kind of boring in on a right-handed hitter.
Come on, Lynn. I want to have a good performance out of Lynn today, guys. What are your expectations for Lynn tonight against the Miami Marlins? What are your expectations tonight? Joes, you should listen to my podcast, Bleeding Blue. Bro, right now, honestly, I'm going to be very honest. I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm listening to like 4 different Yankee podcasts right now. And it's like, ooh, right there. What the fuck? What was that?
With his fingers. I hope he doesn't have the I gotta throw a 90 mile
what was that?
First, as we saw the Kansas did last night. The little slider off his glove slows it down. He had plenty of time. Anderson's not the fastest guy. He gets a squirt out of his hand.
Yeah, he kind of short arm, but look at this. Just,
oh, that's frustrating right there. You easy out there in the first inning.
the only good thing is when you look at the scoreboard and you got 2 outs. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of it.
What he did.
Why do you rush that?
Step and throw. Remind a little leaguer. You have plenty of time. Throw up, step and throw.
6 innings, 1 run. Okay. I'll sign up for that right now.
And here is Castro, who we showed you when we gave you the lineups, has very good numbers against Lynn. Having another good season.
No, in or out. You can't be, keep coming in and out.
You liked him as a hitter when he went to right center.
Oh, I tell you what, when he really kept his approach short and up the middle, and he did it a lot with men in scoring position, just a totally different hitter.
So I'm designing the Pinstripe Strong t-shirt right now.
And he wants to hit a ball in the seats, and he's just,
part of me wants to put it in the center.
That's really not the type of hitter he is. He could be
part
a
of me also wants to
if
do.
he really put his mind to it.
Oh no, man.
Here's what he did with the Yankees. So in 16 he hit 270, and 17 hit 300. 16 homers and 63 ribbies. Played fewer games because of injury, and he made the All-Star team last year.
Lansing going to be Cy Young? I don't know about that.
And one of the reasons he was included in the Stanton deal, the Yankees were trying to lower the value of Stanton's contract. So they gave Castro's contract to the Marlins. And it was a savvy move because it lowers the average annual value of what you have to pay Stanton.
Come on, Lynn, get out of this, man. Oh, right there. Right to Neil Walker. Got out of it. No harm, no foul, guys. It's all right. What do you throw? Like 2 more pitches? 2, 3 more pitches? It's not bad. I miss Babe Ruth. You were alive that long? Really? She's weird.
We feast. We eat. We drink.
Kenny, that was a weird.
Tonight.
Shit was weird.
I miss Babe Ruth.
The Great Bambino. All right, so I put the cash.
Baby Ruthie.
I put in the description. I put the Cash App on there. You know what? PayPal.
Wow.
Stop, Jamal. Jamal, stop.
Going through every engine.
Stop. Let me see.
How many views we got?
Right now we're at 53 viewers. I don't know how many likes I have on my video yet. I haven't looked.
Check.
Shows it. All right. All right, Kenny, you talking nonsense now.
Yeah, 15, like, yeah, he said this is George Washington or something.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. This guy took a time machine. All right, so we have. All right, I put it in here. Perfect. Has the game started? Yeah, it has. I said I was gonna review the first inning, right? Shit. I told you guys I was gonna do that. Give me 1 second. Let's go look around the league, shall we? All right, so today is obviously Wednesday, August 22nd. Yankees, of course, at the Marlins right here to finish up this series. Atlanta at Pittsburgh. Atlanta's already up in the top of the second. What the hell? My shit just refreshed. They're up already 1-0, top of the second. That's obviously for the NL East race and the wild card. So gotta take a look into that. Oh, popped it up.
And David Robertson, all of those guys have experience.
The Phillies are at the Nationals, and Nationals are a freaking mess. They're up 3-0. The Phillies, are up 3-0 in the bottom of the first. So that game is starting just how the freaking Nationals planned. Indians at the Red Sox. The Indians are up 2-0 on the Boston Red Sox in the bottom of the first inning right now. So Encarnacion hit a 2-run bomb. Cubs at the Tigers, tied up 0-0, top of the second. Royals at the Rays, zip, top of the second. Giants at the Mets, 0-0, and everything else is later. Gleyber Torres flies one out to center field here. Gleyber actually has been looking a lot better at the plate. The way he's been taking pitches, the way that he's been putting the bat on the ball, the way that he's been, I think he's been looking a lot better. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I agree with you, Michael. I mean, you do have options where.
Dang, Joe, you more of a help than Michael K? Yeah. Well.
I'll tell you what, I mean, looking at it from up here, I'd love to see Britton in the setup.
All right, let's go, Bird. I like how in this lineup they flip-flop Bird and Gleyber Torres rather than yesterday. It was the other way around. I mean, Bird to me, I know that he had the 2 homers in this weekend, and people were like, oh, he's back, but to me, I'm not convinced. He's been doing this. I need to see a nice, solid, month from Bird, B. Like, seriously.
Why mess with the best thing you have out there?
Yeah. Well, listen, I think what Aaron Boone, Larry Rothschild has, just...
He had some really bad at-bats yesterday. Matt Harvey was claimed by who?
Right? Robertson, a little bit with the Yankees.
Christian with the news. Christian, you're in charge of breaking news, alright? You always get the news before I do, man. 1-2. Oh, fastball up and away. He took that. Alright. Why does MLB Network always show the Red Sox? Because, I mean, who else you wanted to show? I mean, I don't know.
2-2 to Bird. Swing and a miss. Bird's struggles continue as the Yankees go down in order 1, 2, 3. We're going to go to the bottom of the second inning here in Miami. Nothing on Yankees.
It's like you want the dude to do good, but it's like he's telling you, no, don't root for me. That's what it feels like. Bird is fucking dry. All right, everybody's coming out in droves to kill Bird. Boy, no. Oh my God. You guys are so silly. Yo, what you think right here? Boom. Or should I make the logo bigger? I leave it like that? Like that? Alright. Let me buy it. I'm gonna buy it first. I get a discount if I buy through here. Hold on. Oh, they have different colors? Look. Tell me which ones it looks good on. Just look.
Make the most of it. During the BMW Summer on Sales event.
Well, we could do white. And we can do... Look at this one.
Find the nearest beauty supply store.
Okay, here's what I found.
No, I'm gonna go with white. I'm gonna do white. But I'm saying, look at the other colors. No, not black.
Wow.
But this one.
That's the same group.
Yeah, I know.
Like you said, you're gonna sell the same shirt.
What do you sell the same shirt? It's not the same shirt. You see the logo right here?
Is your shirt still available for purchase?
Yeah. Joe getting low-key excited about different colors. Yeah, I mean, I get excited about little stupid stuff. Yep. Hey, yo, if you guys haven't already, I'm going to put up the link right now to get the SAF FLY is underrated shirt. Oh, put it right here. Link in the description, of course, but still. I might as well just make it easy for you guys so you guys could go over there and click on it.
Gino works for the Yankees now, but visiting his buddy here in Miami and watching Yankees and the Marlins here at the bottom of the site.
Talked to Gino a little bit yesterday. Obviously over the weekend too. He still stays in touch.
I feel like I'm torn between the... You know what? Let me just buy this shit.
Lived in Tampa for a long time. Jorge's around a lot down here too, so it's good to see those guys still together a lot. I was always behind Zeno out in right field. I didn't get to look at him.
Are they doing a roll call?
Different look for him. Always used to looking at number 24 in the back of his hat.
Sorry I'm late, Joe. What's good? What's good? A donut?
He was one of those guys that really understood the little tiny nuances of the game. You know, where the pitchers, what it was back when.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, we got a new subscriber, guys. Anthony Medero just subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much, Anthony, for subscribing to the channel.
And now Jeter is a part owner of this team and the CEO. I wonder what he thinks as he sits and watches the game, because he had one of those famous quotes. He goes, "I don't like to watch baseball unless I'm playing it. You're not playing it anymore, and now you own part of the team."
Oh my God, Michael K. What the hell, man? Popped it up right to Gardner. Out. I'm excited for Players Week. I'm actually thinking about copping one of those jerseys. Bro, that lady, I don't know if that is like GM. Like, she's always talking to Jeter, bro. Giving him news. The Jeter's props. Joe deserves more subs. Thank you. Appreciate it, Owen. Little by little.
Looks like he switched allegiances to the Marlins. And there's Mrs. Jeter. played at such a really high level. Now you're in broadcasting, so, I mean, you're working the game. Is it tough to being the guy that played to watching the game?
Depends on who you are.
I'm asking you. You're you.
Oh, well, jeez, I better like it. And between this and the MLB stuff, I generally like it. I like the game because I like the nuance of what we're watching right here. Pitcher, catcher, hitter, umpire. The nuance of what makes this game special. But Derek admitted to that
this is the price I got.
With the team that he actually admitted that I haven't really watched a whole lot of baseball.
But after shipping one.
So there's some catching up to do.
Let me see.
Why do you get 2
The 1-2
Go,
to
Lynn.
D. Lined into right field. It's a base hit for D.
Alright, base hit right there, right in front of Giancarlo.
You, Paul, that actually admitted that, you know, right, they don't watch the game.
No.
They're not fans of the game, but they play because they were good.
I grew up with older brothers and grew up.
What is this? A discount?
Baseball my whole life, dreaming about playing. And you're right, there are a lot of players in the major leagues that didn't have that kind of.
I mean, you might as well just order here.
Just happen to be good at baseball.
I'll have to order tomorrow. I'll give the money.
To watch a game, and there's so many things that happens throughout the game, and then a bat or something.
Wait, how do I go back?
Brings me back to.
And I'm not getting too
about when you were able to play the game, and you're so far beyond it
now. Feel like a nightgown on me.
You have to go back a ways.
Yeah. Oh, shirt though.
1-0 on Rojas.
I do think, Michael, there's a little period for a lot of players, especially to Paul O'Neill level and a Derek Jeter level, where once you retire 17, 18, 20 years, like there is kind of a breather moment, if you will, to get away from it, because it was truly every part of your life.
All right, come on, Lynn, let's go. Double play right here. I think he's going to get a double play. Double play. All right, guys, we're up to 75 people right now watching. Make sure you guys click a like on the video. Right.
The getting loose, the getting ready.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
What kind of game it's going to be tonight, and being part of that with guys that are going through the same thing. That's what I really miss about playing the game of baseball.
Oof.
But the good thing, Paul, is
Much
that
cheaper,
you take that same kind of preparedness up to the booth.
Wait.
Absolutely. Yeah. I never took a scorecard out there. I've never brought a glove up here. This is the way it is.
All right, done. Damn, I should have asked Chris if he wanted to.
Runner on first, one man out. Miguel Rojas, the shortstop at the plate.
Ooh, nice. Very good play. Good pitch right there. I do miss Tyler Austin, of course. Lynn has been good so far since joining us, but still not a fan of Luke Voigt. Trade, not really ready to give up on Bird, but he's been pissing me off. Yes, and
here's McNary's.
Yes.
Sierra, slap hitter, tries to use the speed.
All of it.
His approach a lot like Ichiro's. The results not a lot like Ichiro's.
Oh shit! Damn.
So this is a college player wanting to be a baseball player.
What?
He wasn't the same guy last night. They had it. Remember there was a little.
No, you ever heard of Tyler Murray?
No.
Tyler Murray will start at QB for Oklahoma.
Look at this.
Oklahoma's opener. Murray is spending 1 more year as a Sooner before starting his MLB career with the A's.
Oh, that's the guy that got drafted this year, I think, right? Yeah, he got drafted this year.
Man, what if he got drafted for football?
Gotta come up with a nickname. I don't know.
You can't use the regular dirt in the batter's box, and most of the ballparks have a lot of clay. Because they can fill in the holes and keep it a little harder where the spikes don't dig the big holes like you used to see in Little League. But that's why a lot of those choppers this day and age, you don't see the high choppers like you used to in the old days. A lot of the balls just stay down because this dirt, especially right in here, is very soft and it's kind of pounded down every game. So you don't get these big, gaping, deep holes the hitters dig in.
All right, this should be here by September 5th. Yo, this guy right here is like, I don't know. I like Tom McKinley when he pitches. He ain't that bad.
Beautiful level. I was walking on the field today and talking to the
too.
This is
Nice.
the best playing surface in all of baseball.
Wow. No runs a hit, no errors, and one man left on base. We go to the third.
Good job, Lynn. All right, let's see here. That was good. Got out of that, no problemo. Where is it? I want to put up the shirt today so that way you guys could be able to order it if you want to. Or you guys take a look at it, tell me what you think.
Next chapter.
No, are you okay?
Another pair of satisfied emotions. Looks to me like elation and maybe some amazement. It's part of the Honda Summer Spectacular Event experience. You could say satisfaction comes standard here.
Yeah, Lynn is good, guys. Who will be back September 5th? No, I was talking about like the shirt that I ordered. The t-shirt that I ordered, the pinstripe strong shirt. I should be receiving it by September 5th. Just give Gary and Judge a sense of. I wish that shit worked just like that.
72% wind, 7 miles per hour. It's hot, humid, and some of the reason why the roof is indeed closed. Now, Al, you have a strong belief that it should be open 85 or lower.
Well, listen, I played at the old stadium. There was no roof. The people down here are accustomed to it, and I think at least the old ownership here, it was like the temperature had to be, if it was over 74 degrees, they would close the roof. I always thought we had a little advantage because we practiced here and we were here as a home field. And I just think this is a pretty ballpark. With the roof open, this is a really pretty ballpark with the Miami skyline out there in left field, and you can see through that glass there as we pan to the right. I don't know how you guys feel, but it's just, you know, the Dome Stadium's closed, not nearly as impressive.
That's true. I have yet to see that stadium open. I haven't seen that stadium open.
Well, very rarely do they open up the dome at Minute Maid Park. And they're going to build a new retractable roof in Arlington. I'm sure.
All right, guys, let's talk. What do you guys think is going to happen in this inning? We have Romine batting here. Oh my God, the pitcher's batting this inning. We got Romine, Lynn, and then Gardner. What are your predictions for this inning, y'all? Joes, I was just watching your Destiny 2 stream the other day, and I had to go cop it. Nice, Destiny.
Similar roof structure as Rogers Center.
Oh God.
No, Rogers Center kind of spins open. This is more like Safeco.
Well, that's true, but there's a part of Rogers Center that slides, like here at Barnes Park. But yeah, there is a part of roof there that spins to the side.
Pacific between those two before they come to blows.
I have it written on yet.
1-2.
Oof, damn.
Romine down on strikes.
Struck him out.
Right now with good heavy sinkers and then throwing a good change up with that sinking action.
Great arm speed, Paul. That's the great sign of a good changeup. Mention of that's his out pitch. Trevor Richards, a 163 batting average. There's a beautiful grip. Oh, wow. That's
really pulls across it. You see in Yesmo, brought to you by your Mercedes-Benz Tri-State dealer. Really gets that side spin, huh?
I'd like to see that again, Billy and John Moore. That's a beautiful shot. That's an unusual grip.
I'll let you later.
There's a strike to Lance Lynn.
Yeah, let's. Okay, so that's a circle change.
What the hell?
It's a split finger. It's a circle change.
Oh, that's strange.
That's just the force of the ball back in there, I think, because of the arm.
Guys, every time, and you know what? I'm so happy. This is the last game that the Yankees will have to bat a pitcher until the World Series. I cannot stand the pitcher hitting. I really can't. It's just a waste of time for you, for me, for Jamal, for everybody. That shit is just a waste of time, bro. It's just, it's an automatic out. I don't know what the National League people say. Oh, yo, man, like, seriously, like, we gotta do this. Come on.
Well above average changeup that he can use.
Come on now.
When he can throw that fastball to both corners, that's when he's at his best.
Brett Gardner takes a strike.
What is that?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, you didn't.
I'll be upset.
No. No.
Top of the third inning, nothing. Yankees still looking for their first hit. Marlins have one single against Lynn.
Oof. Come on, Gardy. Just get on base here, man.
Another nice crowd here at Marlins Park. They average under 10,000 a game, but yesterday, 26,000. It's about the same tonight.
About 20,000 Yankee fans.
Pretty much. Strike.
You have spring training with the Yankees in Fort Lauderdale before they moved to.
Back when it was at a resort in Lauderdale, then they moved over to Tampa.
Come on, Gardy. Those AL teams should use the DH. I mean, I get that thought. How about, do I have a dog? No, not anymore. I used to have a dog, but not anymore.
See what happens when a guy with a good changeup is off to a good start. You're seeing a lot of fastballs taken because hitters got that changeup in the back.
Ooh, I like this T-shirt in gray.
Out in front of the changeup a little bit.
I like this T-shirt in gray. Ooh, Gardner, come on, man. I'm going to be honest, man. Gardner hasn't done much, man. Last 30 games, it has not been good. Did Tanaka bat yesterday? He did bat yesterday. And it's probably the reason why we ended up being extra innings. Alright guys, let's see. I'm putting this on here right now, so I'm going to show you guys the shirt. You guys take a look at it and tell me what you guys think.
Trevor Richards. There's a strike, so here's Boone getting the handoff. Now a running back that's much bigger, Stanton got the handoff.
I tell you what, if I got to tackle one of them, I'm taking the guy on the left. You can have the guy on the right there. Go for
Want to put that up.
Stanton, didn't he have a shot to go to UCLA or something like that in high school for football? Is he one of those guys?
Surprise me.
Yeah, no, he looks like a tight end.
Top of the third inning at Fenway Park, and the Indians lead the Red Sox 2-1. That's a weak act by Richards as he's down on strikes. Fifth strikeout for Lynn.
There's your National League Baseball.
Get a free out here or there.
Free out. You might only get 3 strikeouts for the night. Who's the pitcher?
Looks good in the box score, though.
I remember in 97 against Cody. When I was with the Marlins, he got mad at me because I threw him a curveball.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, you gotta throw me a fastball. I said, that might be my strikeout. I gotta throw you a curveball to my head.
Cody was a lefty, too.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it was unfair.
Oof. That's right, Lynn. Attack, attack. Let's go. We're about to do an update of the scores around the league right now. Right after this inning, we'll do an update. Nice little update.
Grounded to first. It's a foul ball. Angel Hernandez said foul ball. Very close.
All right, guys, take a look at the tee and tell me what you guys think. I'm going to put it in the chat.
Yeah. Just outside of the bag. Is it rolled over?
You guys are the first ones to look at it.
I think they took Ortega's bat away.
Well, it sounded like he broke it. Gotta get a new one out there, get it all sprayed up, sticky. That didn't sound too good.
Looks good. You guys like it? Nice.
One and two.
Fire. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Your feedback is very important.
You know, early today at about, I'd say 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Alex Rodriguez was on the field working with Miguel.
This guy A-Rod's the man, yo. I wanted to talk about that. I'm glad that they brought it up.
Third base. And
look at A-Rod.
Uniform pants, the blue socks, had a Yankee top on. And he actually works for the Yankees, so I'm sure that was one of the assignments. And this was A-Rod doing some teaching, and A-Rod spoke with Meredith.
Well, I actually spoke to Miguel Andujar about what they were working on, and he said it was more about tweaking his routine a little bit to make it more game speed. He felt as though if he could do it more game speed, it would translate better. There would maybe be more consistency, fewer mistakes. Overall, Andujar feels as though he's made significant strides since the beginning of the season, but acknowledged to me that he still has work that he can do, and he diligently continues to work. Overall, he called that session productive. And on top of that, Michael, he also revealed that he watches not only video of...
Well, I just wanted to do something with just the logo, so... No, it's fine. Yeah, I wanted to do something with just the logo, because some people were asking me for just the logo. They wanted something with just only the logo. I was thinking about whether to have the logo there in that part, or to have the logo in the middle, kind of like this, but even bigger. You get me? And I wanted to put the logo there, so that's kind of what I thought about that. At least that's what I'm thinking.
And a walk to Ortega. How do you think?
How is it $31? Oh, you must be ordering like a really big shirt.
Nolan Arenado's there. No doubt.
The kid in Oakland's really good.
He is. Chapman's done an excellent job. Fantastic arm. You talk about velo across the diamond, but Nolan Arenado, I think he always gets underplayed, or at least recognition-wise, because he plays in Colorado. The offensive numbers are always viewed as skewed, but that's a special third baseman there. He's up there with, I mean, some of the greats, actually, metric-wise.
I was surprised the other day.
Yep, Chapman on the 10-day DL. Unfortunately, that's just what it is. Sucks.
He said that the kid in Untitled Chapter is better than he was at that age.
Yeah, I mean, I love his arm. You talk about a guy that can make up a lot of ground for misplayed balls.
Do you have youth shirts? You know what? I can make them in youth shirts. You just gotta let me know.
That Beltre was his favorite player growing up. Also mentioned Arenado's people that he looked at.
I don't know. All right, let's go, Lynn.
Teaching experience, no matter what level, no matter where you are, a rookie, 5 years, 10 years of the big leagues, you know, you get a chance.
Come on, end this inning. Let's go. Let's end this inning here.
Improve it every day.
Yeah, Bird is not doing too well at all. I was hoping that maybe he's gonna build on the last 2 games, but he's definitely reverted back. Definitely reverted back. Oh, nice. Let's get 2. Can we get 2? Ooh. Okay, just 1.
They get the force at second as Realmuto reaches first on the fielder's choice.
For a catcher, JT Realmuto can scoot down the line. We talk about a multi-sport high school athlete. Talking about high school.
Yeah.
Football, basketball, baseball, and some scholarships. I know I left that hanging, Michael. UCLA, USC.
Did you know, Al, that he went to Verdugo Hills High School for the first 2 years, and then Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks the last 2 years?
And I've read enough stories about him saying that he may have picked the worst of the 3 sports coming out of high school.
Nice. Labor. Whoa. Awesome. He made that look so easy. Look at Gleyber Torres.
He is a shortstop.
Yes, he is. Holy shit. He made that look good, man.
Cabela's bring you the Fall Hunting Classic with great deals, like savings of 40% on redhead silent hide camo shirts and pants, and save $130
he made that look real good
on this Garmin handheld GPS.
For a driving experience about as far from ordinary as possible, you need to get behind the wheel of a new Acura.
And for a shopping and buying experience way beyond the ordinary, you need to visit Acura Westchester.
We're the #1 Acura dealer across the tri-state area.
And we got here by offering unmatched service and convenience to each and every one of our customers.
Lease a new 2018 MDX for just $419 a month, or a 2019 RDX for just $299 a month.
And you want unparalleled luxury and service, you want Acura Westchester.
Hi, I'm Bob Erickson, General Manager at Eastchester Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. We will always pay the least in the East. At Eastchester, you'll always find the biggest selection and the biggest discounts in one of the biggest Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram showrooms in the Northeast. And if you have credit problems but have a job and make $250 a week, you're approved.
My credit score went down to 535. I was worried, but Eastchester got me approved for.
What up, Brent? How you doing?
No money down.
Eastchester Chrysler Jeep Dodge.
Yeah, Cash needs to.
Pay the least.
Well, let's see. Let's give him some more time. Let's really see what he does here.
Well, now that I've heard all about how amazing Sammy's is, I want to get the full customer experience.
This is our famous coconut shrimp.
Nice. I like that coconut.
I hope you enjoyed your appetizer. And here is your dinner.
So this is the seafood feast for
You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on a second.
It's gonna take me at least 24 hours to finish this. Well, you might as well come down here and help me finish this. We're at Sandy's Fish Box and, of course, City Island.
Now let's take a look at the Coors Light refreshing finish and take a look at that play, Al.
Well, watching, with Didi down, watching Gleyber Torres, that's what he was coming up through the minor leagues with the Cubs. Just smooth. There's no hesitation. There was no doubt, no indecisive kind of, do I go to second or first? Look at Lance Lynn, been in the big leagues a long time. He's been impressive. I know it's only been a couple days that we've been watching at the big league level. But Gleyber Torres, shortstop. Wow.
He has a great arm.
For Giancarlo.
Stanton grounds it foul. Judge and Stanton, both three-sport athletes. Judge at Linden. There's the basketball aspect. Football. And baseball. He did okay. And Stan actually received scholarship offers to play football at UCLA, UNLV, and USC. Now the scoreboard, nothing.
Ah, come on, Giancarlo.
You wonder how much pressure that Stanton's putting on himself to hit one out here. Because I think it would mean a great deal to him to hit his 300th home run in this ballpark. Came close last night. 2-2. 3-2. Fourth inning, nothing.
Alright, this is what I would do.
And the 3-2.
Ah! Come on.
Today's Yankee hitters certainly know what Trevor Richards was all about with that changeup talking about in the scout report. It is his out pitch. Got to 3-2. The previous pitch was a fastball right down the plate, just drops off the table, and it looks like a heater, except it's 8-10 miles an hour slower. There's the circle change, stays inside the ball, what's called pronating your arm. Good high to low, tough pitch. Did you see that good high to low there, Mike?
I did.
And the pronation.
Yeah, I mean, at least it was a full count. This guy has 45 pitches, man. No, what are you doing?
I think he's still looking for their first hit. One out.
Come on, Hicks. Let's go.
2-1.
So about now, all right, we go second time through the order. Gardner.
Oh, damn. All right, after this inning, you guys got to remind me to do the around the league shit. I keep forgetting because it's something new that we're doing here.
I was always the guy that tried to look out over the plate, then fastball and adjust everything else. But like I said, the more you see that changeup, the more you're
That's a ball.
looking up in the strike zone, and because anything, belt high below, changeup wise is going to end up in the dirt. And you start to read that as a hitter. He's got a good one tonight, and he's able so far to throw it for a strike and throw it intentionally out of the strike zone for the swing and miss.
That's not a strike, man.
Now, Al, were you shocked that over the weekend Paul O'Neill was so dedicated to his process that he sat fastball at Wakefield?
Yes, it's true. I heard that. I'm telling you, it's just habit. And I told Mike, I got one my whole career off. I've been hitting the left center field.
One heater or one home run?
One fastball.
Good job, Hicks. Good job, Hicks.
I was looking for it. Yeah, I hit some knuckleballs. I adjusted to them. But you know what? If you're going to change your whole approach for a one-day thing against the knuckleball,
You know what I'm gonna do? Just for the stream, I'm gonna try to create a.
Even that you're gonna see a 60.
I'm gonna see if I can create a discount here,
How did you do this?
like a promo code for you guys. For who? So don't get it yet. What I'll do is, since I'm in here or we're on here, if you guys do want to get it, then we'll go ahead and do that.
Aaron Boone hitting well too.
This one.
This promo code is for today only. So when you guys get it, it's make sure you take advantage of it. Let's do this. Oof.
You know, that's a great knuckleball now, Al? Aaron Kratz, former Yankee, he's backup catcher for the Milwaukee Brewers, and he's pitched in a couple of games, and no one can hit him. Knuckleball? Yeah. And like a couple of his teammates said, when he's done with catching, like 37, 38, he can actually be a knuckleball pitcher. That's how good he is.
Alright, I got a code.
I was going to say, when he's not playing, put him in the pen.
Well, they kind of do and blow out games to save relievers. That's a big thing this year, using position players.
Because having 12 and 13 pitchers isn't enough.
Not enough. Not when their starters go 4.
I thought about that last night. The Marlins, 13 or 8 relievers. What's the Yankees in 2? No, 12 or 7.
1-2. Swing and a miss, and Duhart down on strikes.
Richards continues to do the same thing ahead of the count and then use that changeup to polish guys off. He hadn't made a mistake with it yet.
All right, let's see. Can we get a hit? For real? Scrub Marlins pitcher pitching a no-hitter.
You see these stories about Yogi and Phil Rizzuto that during the offseason, because baseball players didn't make the money they make now, that they would work in men's clothing stores, bowling alleys to earn extra money. Well, Richards did that this year. You know, he's been a minor leaguer forever. They make $7,500 a year. That
oh, yes.
Drilled to right field.
Oh, yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And rolls to the wall. Hicks is rounding.
Woo!
He will make it.
Yes. Yes. We got one in the books, babes. All right, we got to run. Score the first run. Let's go. Yo, Neil Walker, though, man.
Yesterday, their line drive of these balls right here. You start stutter stepping, you think that guy might catch it in and out. What an effort by Ortega. Good read by Hicks. He's up 1-0.
I don't know if people realize this ball.
All right, guys. So I got the promo code for you guys. This would actually save you guys some money if you guys do order the shirt. So it should take care of some of the shipping and stuff. Oh, wow. Let me know if you guys do you guys want the promo code or not?
No doubt about the extended playing time is really helping him get those extra at bats. But Michael, you remember when he started to just turn around? What happened? He was hitting everything to left field. He was staying in, but now he's so comfortable that he's able to read the ball and he's using the whole field and pulling the baseball too.
And it does show you the value of the spring training. Because he didn't have one, neither did Lance Lynn. And those guys that did not sign right away and had their own spring training, they got off to slow starts.
Come on, let's go, Glaber.
The 0-1.
Here you go. The promo code is only good for today, so you guys, once you guys get this, you have to use it today, because after today, this won't work. Here, it is.
Didi down, you talk about who's picking up the slack, who will help. Obviously, the Yankees are banged up a little bit. Neil Walker's lifetime 270 hitter in the big league since 2009. Back in the days with the Pirates.
This is only for you guys, since you guys are here in the stream.
1-2. To the Yankees' credit, he was floundering, and they never even thought about giving up on him.
Let's bring those likes up, though, man. We need more likes in this. More likes, guys. All right, so that's the promo code. You guys can also, you guys can use that for the
So the Yankees finally break through against Richards. A walk and then a 2-out double off the glove of a diving Ortega, and the Yankees up 1-0. Anyway, to finish the story about Richards, people in the minors don't make any money. $7,500 a year he was making, so this.
I'm gonna send it to you guys right now. Hold on, the full thing.
In his hometown of Milwaukee. The year before that, he worked at Miller Coors Brewery in Milwaukee. Just to earn extra money, pay some bills.
That's crazy. Minor leaguers should be getting paid more, man. That's ridiculous.
Swing and a miss. Torres down on strikes, so 3 strikeouts for Richards, but the Yankees break through with the Walker double, and they strand 1.
This is how we hit the beach and wash off the sand. This is our summer vacation. And this is the 7-passenger Acura MDX.
If that's how $7 works out to be, then yes, that's what it is. What the hell? All right, update time. Thank you for reminding me. Let's go around the league here.
The winner of Best Musical of the Year is coming in close.
Got 1 run. All right, so the Yankees right now, well, going into the bottom of the 4th, they're up 1-0 on the Marlins in Marlins Park. The Braves are still up 1-0 on the Pirates. They're in the top of the 5th inning. Phillies up 4-1 on the Nationals. They're in the bottom of the 3rd. Cubs at the Tigers. The Tigers are actually up 1-0 in the bottom of the 4th. It's still 2-1 in Boston. The Indians are up right now. It's the top of the 4th. Looks like Boston scored that 1 run in the bottom of the 1st inning. And now it's been a 2-1 game right now. It's Brian Johnson against Carrasco. So let's see what happens there. The Royals are trailing the Rays 2-1 in the bottom of the 4th. Giants, Mets. Mets are actually up on the Giants 3-2, which for some reason the Giants did not want to sell at the deadline. Don't know why. They're in the top of the 4th. Completed games today. A couple of completed games. The Astros beat the Mariners today 10-7. Wow. Morton got that win. Rangers beat the A's. So now the Astros has sole possession of first place. The A's finally lose to the Rangers 4-2. Twins, White Sox in a series that absolutely nobody watched, probably. Nobody watched this game. 7-3. The White Sox won that game. Brewers won 4-0 in a shutout against Cincinnati. The Blue Jays actually won 6-0 against the Orioles, and they've dominated the Orioles this year. But the only team in the AL East that really hasn't dominated the Orioles has been the frickin' Yankees. Blue Jays actually had a rookie. His name is Pannone, I think. I think I'm mispronouncing his name or whatever. 7 innings pitched, 1 hit, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts today. Totally dominated. Oh my God, is that a homer? Please don't let that be a homer. Oh, okay, right to Giancarlo. Okay, for the out. So that is your update, guys. Let me know what you guys think. What is the interesting score that you guys see there? Out of everything, the interesting scores. How about 10-7? Astros come back. They get Altuve back in the lineup. Let's see if they get back into their winning ways. Take sole possession of first place.
Did you hit differently at Fenway and try to hit that wall?
You know what? It's in the back of your mind, but again, you don't change what you do every day to try to do something for one series.
Oh, okay. Can you get that, Guardy? No, he's not gonna get that.
He can't get there.
Damn it.
And it bounces up against
double.
the wall as Dietrich gets himself a double.
Yankees are 79-46. That is true. Interesting scores. Definitely the Astros 10-7. And then, hey, how about the freaking hot Oakland A's losing to the Texas Rangers? How about that one? What the hell? Let me know if you guys were able to use that code. I don't know if you were.
To your point about as a hitter, now Yankees, that's 345 314. Yeah. So the measure of Brett Gardner, night in, night out, 81 games, is a certain amount of steps, right? Sure. So
that's why you do come out and take a lot of fly balls and visiting ballparks, you know, to find out how many steps it is on the warning track, to find out where you play, how much foul territory you have to cover. So, you know, there are some adjustments. Obviously, some ballparks harder than others.
And I wonder, because I know this is a thing of the past, there's very few organizations that do that as far as infield, outfield. Can you still get that off the bat from somebody?
Actually, I'm going to send you guys the link better because I think the link works a lot better if I do this.
Tons of fly balls and ground balls, but nothing like taking the ball off the bat from a hitter, because that's where you get your jumps, and we've said it many times. Most of the time, close plays that you just get to or don't get to was within the first couple steps, the break that you get off the bat.
On Austin Dean.
Lynn trying to mix in some more off-speed pitches. He throws a cutter and occasional curveball. As we saw mostly through the first 3 innings, it was predominantly all fastballs. You know, hitter at Austin Dean took a first pitch fastball home run last night off of Tanaka.
3-2.
Come on, hold it down right here.
Line drive.
Shit.
Holding up at second was Dietrich. Let's see if they try to score. No, they won't. He will stop at third.
Oh my God, we got lucky on that one. All right, come on, Lynn. Come on, Lynn.
Dean has had some good at-bats in this series. Recently hot, no doubt about it. Kind of a break. Dietrich had to wait and see if this ball gets through. Still gives Lynn an opportunity to possibly get a ground ball double play. Try to save a run.
Listen, I'm not knowing a whole lot about Austin Dean, but watching last night, can handle the fastball.
Yep, they're not supposed to be.
Singles off of Lynn, both on heaters. It's a pretty good fastball later, third, 94, going up the middle.
Even though they didn't score a run there, the Marlins were 0 for 11, including last night with runners in scoring position in this series. They broke that up last night, still didn't score a run.
You could get a double play here and get out of this. Let's get 2 and get up out of this. All right, what do we have?
Nothing. They're looking out over there. This is where we had all our issues last night. The 9th inning, 11th inning.
Come on, Lynn.
Nobody out, man, on third.
1-1 on Rojas.
Yeah, I would love right now a freaking double play right now. Need that. He gets a double play out of this, man.
Now let's get to the part of the game. Right now. 64 pitches in. You predominantly have shown the Marlin hitters a lot of fastballs.
2-1.
Speed, downward action.
Yep, got this.
You know, most hitters never get off the heater, but when you start getting a little deeper into the game, guys start to see release point. Lynn's got that sneaky fastball that jumps on you. Makes it a few more breaking balls. Well, looks like a heater in.
Oh, popped him up.
That will not get a runner in.
Nice.
Play for the second out.
Big outs for a pitcher. Sorry, Michael, but I tell you what, the Marlins has had
what up, Alan?
Issues this series trying to get runs in. You just got to really, you got to get fired up as a pitcher here. That you saved that.
Watch here, Paulie. And I'm talking about, you know, here we, you know, Major League. He's predominantly been fastball. That's a 2-1 heater in on his hands. 94. All he saw heater, fastball, got him in a 2-1 count, and trusted a fastball.
Yeah, there's more location. It's all about getting that ball in. You want to keep the ball in the infield. There's a few ways you can do it. You can sink it away, or you can jam a hitter. And they jammed him there where he couldn't get his hands through to get it to the outfield.
Here's Sierra. He struck out in the second inning. First and third, now 2 outs. Yankees lead 1-0. Bottom of the fourth. Fouled away, 0-1.
Well, here we go, right here with 88.8%, highest in MLB with 4-seamer, sinkers, and cutters. So obviously, it's not just the 4-seamer. We're watching tonight 2-seam, 4-seam, velocity varying right around that 92, 94 mark. He does throw a cutter, which is a little bit off your best 4-seam fastball velocity. Highest in baseball. So,
all right, guys.
In a day and age where we're watching a lot of guys that throw hard, throw a lot of curves, sliders, off speed. Here you got Lynn, more than serviceable, doing a good job throwing mostly fastballs.
If you watch how he uses it, that was broken down into 3 fastballs. The cutter is going to be low 90s in on lefties.
What's you guys think, man? You can get out of this. You can get out of this right here.
Which kind of sinks away, and then he'll be at 95.
Let's hope he does
with his 4-seamer.
1 and 2 on Sierra. Well, this has certainly been an issue, as Paul mentioned, in this short series. Last night in the 9th inning, first and third, nobody out, they don't score. Then in the 11th inning, bases loaded, nobody out, they don't score. And now, first and third, 1 out. And now it's 2 outs after the foul ball by Rojas and 1 strike away, and Lynn will be out of it.
Come on, man.
Runner goes, fouled away. So Dean was going.
Boy, he fouled off a tough pitch right there. 96 right under your hands. Stand straight up just to try to foul this ball off.
That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. The Fast Pitch Speed Analytics, sponsored by Fios by Verizon.
Since when does Leslie throw 96? Yes! Good job, Lynn!
Marlins don't get the big hit as Sierra strikes out.
Freaking Marlins suck, man.
2 men left. Go to the 5th.
Woo.
You're turning onto the street when you barely clip a passing car. Minor accident, no big deal, right?
We got lucky around there and scoring that inning, man. Got lucky. right, guys. Got out of that big jam right there. That was needed. It was needed.
Network Studios with this Audi update. We head up to Fenway Park. The Red Sox trying to stop a 3-game losing streak. This helps. Bottom four, Xander Bogaerts sits it on to Lansdowne Street out of Fenway. Ties the game at 2.
It should have been a fly ball in Yankee Stadium. All right, so it looks like the Red Sox tied it up with the with the Indians. Red Sox gonna lose? Well, let's see. Let us see, guys.
Greg Bird will lead off the 5th inning.
Come on, Bird. Let's see something out of you, man. You've been terrible.
For a run in the 4th, 1-0 Yanks. 1-0. GMC scoreboard 1-1-1 for the Yankees. 0-3-0 for Miami.
2-2 game, bottom of the 4th. The Red Sox in Cleveland.
What's this conversation about?
You know, I love that last pitch from Lance Lynn. It was curveball. And if there's somebody, I love Austin Romine. You know, there's talk of, you know, framing and all of the metrics of a catcher. How about a guy who really understands every pitcher on his staff and what their strengths and weaknesses are and how to go about it, and to convince your pitchers to believe in him as calling a game? It's big.
2-1 right here coming from Bird. 3-1.
3-1 on Bird.
No.
Bird 2 for his last 24.
I don't know.
Where's your charger?
Here.
There's
I'm charging my phone,
3
though.
and 2.
You said it's connected to your phone?
I'm charging my
Did
phone.
you see this as often when you
I seen it in your in the kitchen.
breaking balls? No. I mean, you built to a 3-1 gun. You expected a fastball. Yeah.
Full count.
That was a change right there on 3-1.
Hmm.
That one's off of Richards. And he gets Bird. It's amazing, Al, how the game has changed.
But however, Michael.
She says hello.
Richards, here's a guy that sits right at 90 miles an hour. He has been getting these Yankee hitters out in front with that changeup. That's his pitch. His out pitch is the changeup.
Now they're running out to the mound, see if he's okay. He was hit with that comebacker.
Another changeup, 3-1 changeup, 3-2 changeup. Oh, back of the calf. Be all right. I mean, it's a nice story. I know you mentioned about Trevor Richards last year and some of his off-season jobs. Here's a guy who went to Drury University, Springfield, Missouri. 4 years of college. Didn't get drafted. He was playing in the Frontier League, which is an independent league in the Midwest. The Marlins scout who came to scout other pitchers, 2 other pitchers, actually saw him pitching in a game. His name is David Espinoza, the Marlins scout, and saw him and rated his changeup. The ratings of scouts is 2 to 8.
Right, or 20 to 80.
20 to 80, thank you. And they rated his changeup at 80.
80 being the best.
Yes, the Batavia New York Penn League team had a pitcher go down, and they signed him. No signing bonus, and went to the New York Penn League. This was in end of 16. He pitched last year, and here he is in the big leagues.
Now, I mentioned this earlier about him, that he worked during the offseason. And in his minor league seasons, I repeat, he was making $7,500 a year. $7,500. How did you live in the minor leagues?
You did.
Kind of money? Well,
yeah.
How'd you eat?
I worked in the sporting goods my first couple years in the off season.
So there's no way you could have lived just on the money you made from baseball?
No, absolutely not. Because, you would sign for what you thought was a big bonus when you were 18 years old, but that usually went away with the first car you bought. That powder blue Firebird that I purchased.
Now the first round draft picks now get so much money. You could live on that. But if you're a late pick, like in the 20th round, and you're making $7,500,
it's the opportunity to have that carrot in front of you of the major leagues, the possibility. And they're always, is that 1 in a million? The Mike Piazza, they went the 50-something round. And
62nd.
ends up in the Hall of Fame. So, you know, it's that opportunity. And believe me, when the lower round picks, they don't get the same chances. The high picks get the first dibs, and then you just have to outwork people and till you get a chance. What round were you? Third round. But I remember first year making $600 a month.
All right, Buster Only says the Giants would like to find a deal to move McCutchen before the deadline of August 31st.
That would be when you
I mean,
working out and honing your craft. I mean, that's what players do now.
I worked at Sears Sporting Goods.
Did you do well? Did you sell a lot?
Yeah, it was a commission job. Sold a lot of treadmills and bikes.
People must have just said, fine, I'll buy it. Stop talking to me.
That's back in the day where they had that leather belt thing and just shook on you, made you lose all the weight.
Ortega tried to make the catch, he could not.
Oh, I made a lot of commission on that one. Oh, my goodness. Good effort right here, Paul.
Looks like right at the end. It's the best way to do it as an outfielder is to slide in. You get a chance to catch it and keep yourself from crashing into the wall.
Make him work, Lynn.
Somebody walking into Sears Sporting Goods, they want wristbands, and Al talks him into like an exercise bike just to stop him from talking.
Going home with a Peloton. Wow.
That one is looped right side. Again, it will fall untouched.
Sears and Ocean County Mall, New Jersey.
You know, if you didn't have so much pride and had to work in the sporting goods, you could have gone to like the washer and dryers and made a lot more commission.
TVs.
TVs?
Yeah.
Black and white.
Big commission, 7%.
Nice. That's what agents get.
I mean, really, if I could get my hands on a flux capacitor and go back in time, I would go to Sears. 2-2. Strike three, Lynn down looking. As the Yankees go down in order here in the fifth. 4.5 in the books. We're halfway through. It is 1-0 Yankees.
all right, guys. So we have, there's a couple of things here. Hold on a second. Let me just make sure this went through. McCutchen is available, guys. What do you guys think? Yes? No? Should we go for him? Should we not? What do you guys think with the uncertainty with Judge? My commercial? No. Bro. Oh, I was in the commercial. I mute the TV right away, so. Yes. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Funny. It's real funny.
hear it.
Yo, Carrasco fucking sucks. Oh my God, he sucks. What? I put him up on the top.
And head south, right?
Absolutely. Love it. Here's Trevor Richards, 9-1-2 in the Marlins.
You know what? Let's look at his numbers, guys. Let's bring up his numbers. Let me get me McCutcheon's numbers right now for this year. Let's see where he's at.
Well, this is identical of what we saw last night. The Yankees scored in the 4th inning.
Carrasco.
In the 5th inning, Austin Dean led off the inning with the first pitch off of Tanaka, a solo home run to left. You can't say enough about having some breathing room. Not every pitch is squeeze a little tighter, trying to hit the exact spot. You get those 2-0, 2-1, 3-1 counts with a little breather.
He sucks, bro.
Right? I don't want to give up a home run here, but go ahead. Outer third. Go ahead and hit it.
Grounded and grabbed by Bird. He flips to Lynn. One away here in the 5th.
You know, Al, it comes to mind, and what you said to me was, really interesting. Do you ever change your approach as a hitter? Say to the green monster or something like that. And as a pitcher, you have to be.
Let's go get his numbers here. I'm trying to get his numbers. Give me 1 second.
Go ahead, hit it 400 feet. It's going to get caught. Where if you make a mistake at Yankee Stadium, usually costs you runs. You alluded to it earlier.
I have no problem with him splitting time with Gardner, honestly. 255, 14 home runs, 53 RBIs, 765 OPS.
Take advantage. Where's the take advantage, especially in this day and age?
What has he been doing recently? Last 7 games: 250, 323, 393, slugging.
One of my spring trainings, the late catfish hunter, his thing was
1 home run.
And he said, I'd let him just hit long, lazy fly balls, especially in the old Yankee Stadium. That left center was like 430.
Last 15 games, guy. Yeah, the last 30 games, he's been batting 229, yo. 229, 361, 404. I mean, that's.
You got a big stadium.
Sheesh. Man, what the hell's going on with McCutcheon? That's not good.
But the game's different now.
It is different.
I mean, they still might try to pull that pitch.
Well, I mean, listen, up and away is not the ideal spot, but if you're going away and he's pulling the ball, I'm going to get more rollovers or long, deep fly balls than you will home runs if they're pulling.
2-1 on Ortega. Ortega's 0 for 1 with a walk.
Change of scenery, maybe.
Well, that was one of the better cutters you've seen all day. Nasty just ended up right on the inside corner, but just late action.
Line drive, past it, diving Walker into right field.
It's such a difficult pitch to throw because, again,
It would be nice to have a left-handed hitter, though, like some. Yes. What are you doing? What was that? Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna tell me something.
Just didn't break to the inside corner.
Well, I haven't paid that much close attention to Lance Lynn in his 8 years in big leagues, but it kind of surprised me a little bit. I don't know about you, Paul, but we showed him the statistic: 88.8% fastballs. I mean, it will make his big league pitching life so much easier if he can come up and just spin it.
I like Granderson because he's a lefty. That's why, but
it doesn't have to be a lot. He is primarily,
I don't know,
80 pitches into this game, other than 5 or 6 off-speed pitches. Not even. I actually have him for four breaking balls.
Ortega's single extends his hitting streak to 7 straight, new career high.
Michael, I got him for 6 over here.
Do you?
Chart. Keeping him on my toes and hands.
Do pitchers chart anymore in the dugout?
I don't think so.
Because all the information.
Bro, it's not about you're not trying to get a Bryce Harper here. You're just trying to get a guy that's going to be way better than Robinson. Robinson gives you nothing. I'm talking about nothing.
Is that what it was about?
Mostly. think even the end of my career, I think when I left the Mets, my last year, I don't think I charted. I went to the Marlins. I came back, and Mel Stottlemyre was the pitching coach, and we were still charting. Mel had us chart.
Yeah, for folks at home that wonder what we're talking about, is next day's pitcher was charting on the bench. You know, every pitch, breaking ball, fastball against.
Let's get two. Yes. Yes. Nice. Lance Lynn. That's what I'm talking about. See, Lynn and Happ are perfect back end of the rotation type of starters, guys. They give you what you need to win that day. You know what I mean? Something reliable to win that day. So that's always good, man. You gotta appreciate guys like that. The Big Out videos clickbait.
Smoking is an addiction. Talk with your health.
Joseph, Stanton doesn't hit a home run this game. I will put up a sign when I go to Baltimore. Oh, yeah. I mean, I hope he does it. I hope he does hit the home run. Give me one quick second. I need some water. We'll be back after these messages. Fuck Benintendi, man.
Thank you, Chris. So the Red Sox looking to snap their 3-game losing streak. Right here, it's 1-0 Yankees as we go to the 6th inning. 1-0 over the Marlins, top of the order. Against Trevor Richards, who has certainly pitched well. It'll be Gardner, Stanton, and Hicks.
Top of the order, third time around. You're going thinking, well, the offense has got to come through with a big inning here before this series. These are short 2-game series, but so far, runs at a premium in this place.
Now, what do you make of this, Al? Jeff Curry just texted me that in the last episode of our award-winning show, Homegrown, which shows AAA up to the major leagues. They do such a great job. They showed a picture charting for the next day. Nestor Cortez. So why would they do it when the minors are no longer majors? They can. What do you think?
You know, the big league guys, it's a different deal. You can do, some managers allow the starting pitcher to fly ahead, either fly ahead or in the training room, or break the ball down the way. Looks outside corner slightly. Bill Miller will play up hard. Listen, I think of the minor leagues, there's more control.
Oh, nice.
Looped into left field. That's going to dunk in for a base hit for Gardner.
Good job by Brett Gardner to recover after that ball before. Breaking ball never touched the outside corner, but he went out. And because that was called, you got to go out and protect that. And you just kind of flip this to left field. Same circle change. But again, third time around, you've seen it enough. Just kind of feeling out there to left field.
Marlins Jordan, Carlo.
You feeling number 300 here, Michael?
You know what? I am feeling it a bit. Yeah. I just told the truck. Let's see if I'm right. Are you feeling it?
I got the same feeling you do that something might happen.
You ready, Mike?
I'm ready, yeah.
I'm gonna hit you.
1-1, come on, let's go.
1-1. 1-2.
Starting to lose that feeling though, Mike.
The 1-0 count looked a lot better than the 1-2.
You know what? If he does it, I called it. And if he doesn't, you're wrong, Mike.
That's a good way to live.
Yeah. Come on, Giancarlo, right here. 1-2. Wait for yours. $200. What the hell?
Just getting back. Gardner goes in standing. Two and two.
Is that the show fastball and here comes a changeup?
I was going to say it's almost guaranteed you're going to see two changeups here after a ball up and in. Try to get you off the plate.
Check swing, did he go?
Whoa.
No, he did not.
It was a changeup, but let's see. That's what happens when you're that strong. You can stop that bat hit before it crosses home plate.
He's getting another one. Oh, yeah, that's his pitch. And here he is, midway through the game. Tight ball game.
For Brett Gardner, you got to think change up too.
Come on.
Front of the bases.
Giancarlo.
Taking an opportunity to go.
Swing and a miss. Throw to second. And Gardner's in there with the stolen base.
Come on, man. You have to take that, bro.
So Stanton strikes out. Our prognostication wrong.
Smart base running by Brett Gardner. You got to think 3-2 change up, probably down in the dirt. Good pitch to run on.
We said it last night. 12th stolen base last night. 13 stolen bases now. 1 caught stealing. Great ratio.
Here's Hicks. He scored.
Come on, Hicks, let's go.
After he walked, he scored on Walker's double. That was in the 4th inning. And he takes a strike from Richards.
That's no secret. Sometimes you don't even have to talk to the umpire to let him know you don't agree with the call. Take a little extra time, body language.
Timing daylight play from Miguel Rojas and Trevor Richards. Keeping them close. You see, not very far. Brett Gardner is it. That's a timing play. They know ahead of time. It's either eye contact, where you put your glove. Usually comes from the shortstop. To keep the runner from not getting a huge secondary lead.
Come on, Hicks. Come on, Hicks. Bring this run in, man.
The 0-1 is not made as they chase Gardner back. And you know it's a pro-Yankee crowd because they're chanting balk on a Marlins pitcher.
Inside move, too. He looked forward. Hey, something going. Gardner looked a little runnerish.
Jumpy.
1-1.
All right, Yankee anti-Yankeeist. Okay. The umpires.
Fourth is on. Diving back is Gardner.
He's doing his job. If nothing else, you get the pitcher to think about something other than the hitter and his concentration level.
Marlins pitcher scared he is, right? Get him some balk or something.
We don't have big lead.
Step behind the door.
A lot of times as a runner, you want to start off with a very short lead and then try to walk into it because you'll get your best jump that way. It looks like he's trying to time him a little bit. I figure as smart as Brett Gardner is, as long as he's been around, the more throws he draws back there, the more attention.
2-1.
One into center field.
Nice. You know what? Hicks, I love Hicks's eye, man. I really do love Hicks's eye, bro. He's very patient at the plate. Love Hicks's eye.
He's pitching more like he's pitched in the most recent 6 starts here tonight.
Woo! Drop, please. Yes! Come on, buddy! Damn it. Yes. Good job, good job, good job.
This is where, if you're an outfielder, you have to know the situation. He kind of did a good job by deking him.
Awesome, awesome job.
You peek and
by
see
Hicks.
if he is going, if you got a shot. If not, make sure you hit the cutoff man because Aaron Hicks gets a good read on this high throw. This cruises on into second.
First thing Gardner did was turn and point toward Hicks. Knowing that was a good bit of base running. Juan Nieves, the pitching coach, comes out and talks with Trevor Richards.
Now, second and third right now. 1 out.
Team Marlins, obviously, but is that something that is obvious? I don't care whether you're a minor league guy, you're rookie in the big leagues. You know, first and third, 1 out, a 1-0 game. Hit the cutoff man. You still got a chance with 1 out, put double play in order.
Yeah, your chances of throwing Brett Gardner out if he didn't hesitate or slim and none anyway. Your job right now, that's a single. You don't pull it into a double by airmailing the cutoff man. And he's trying to the growing pains, no doubt about it, of young teams wanting to show how good your arm is. It's how
I kind of want more than a SAF fly right now. A nice little double would be great.
Now to bring up Andujar, give us a look at the league leaders brought to you by your local Tri-State Volkswagen dealers. Major League rookie RBI leaders this season. Andujar's first, Brian Anderson, the Marlins second, followed closely by Gleyber Torres third.
Had 2 of these opportunities last night. First time nothing, then he
Andujar
in the 12th inning where he got the runner in.
Vamos, papá, vamos.
The ground ball is short or second.
Joe, do you think that this will be Gardner's last year? I don't know.
So
depends on what they want to do. I don't really know.
As the ball squeezes through, that's 2 runs.
Okay.
2-0 on Andujar, who was 0 for 2 tonight.
This is a set play over there. Phil Nevin will tell Brett Gardner you're either going on contact, see the ball through, make sure you tag, anything in the outfield.
Oh, they walked Andujar.
Potentially walk him.
Wow.
They take their chance with Walker.
I would imagine that Aaron Boone is okay with this. One of your hotter hitters, Neil Walker, with a big opportunity here now with bases loaded.
The lefty, Jarlin Garcia, is going to be called on by Mattingly. And what he wants to do is turn Walker around to his weaker side, the right side. So Mattingly signals for Garcia.
That makes sense.
Comes into a mess. Bases loaded, 1 out. Mattingly's call to the bullpen brought to you by your Tri-Acura dealer. Richards' night is done.
Remember when you weren't supposed to sit too close to the screen? And video games were anti-social?
Andujar was gonna rip that, man.
One of the two lefties in the bullpen to turn the red-hot Neil Walker around to his weaker side. So Garcia started 6 games. Overall, this is his 20th appearance. And those are his numbers.
Not great. That ERA over 5.
Let's do this!
Well, they play Walker to pull with 3 infielders on the left side. And a strike.
Oh, that was a ball, man.
It's funny, I used to talk to Bernie Williams all the time. You know, he could be hot as a left-handed hitter. And I said, does it usually end up with your hot on both sides? And he said, not necessarily. It can be just like night and day as soon as you turn around and hit from the other side. Neil Walker's had such good at-bats, left-handed in this series.
Fly ball, deep center. Sierra is there.
Yes. Yes. The sac fly is underrated, y'all. Sac fly is underrated. Look at that. Neil Walker sac fly, baby. Let's go.
Is the guy that you wanted to play. Could you imagine saying that in late April, Michael?
No.
So he has really turned this year around.
Underrated, y'all.
Well, that's the 48th sac fly by the Yankees, and that's the most in the majors. And 3 of the top 4 are teams that look like they're going to the playoffs, and the Pirates certainly battling.
Not his fault, Richie. He did a good job. Oh, well tonight. Here's a change-up.
Nine strikeouts from Trevor Richards. 5 in the 3rd innings.
Fly ball, right field. Ortega toward the line, and he'll get there to make the play. So the Yankees get a run on 2 hits. 2 men left on base. Let's go to the bottom of the 6th inning in Miami. It's 2-0 Yankees.
Summer's calling. And our best offers on the 2018 XT5 are ready to move during the Made to Move summer sales event. These summer offers won't last. Visit us by September 4th. Current GM lessees get this low mileage lease on this 2018 Cadillac XT5 from around $359 per month.
Here is your super duper lineup. No-hitter. Little Slugger. And the MVP.
I have type 1 and 2 diabetes.
You're in. Slide into the Deadpool 2 Super Duper Cut on Blu-ray and digital.
I'm going to start with some balayage clippings, then razor cut up to a blunt angled lob. I'm retiring. You're my swan song.
What?
He's going to slap some clips in your hair, give you a bob, and then he's going to move to Boca Raton. But you look amazing.
Okay.
Who's it, baby? Let's go.
On the table. One is cash. 3 are FHA. 1 is VA. So what can you do?
She's saying a whole lot of people want to buy this house.
Wrap it up, Papa. Let's go. Andrew McCutchen clears waivers and can be dealt to any team.
And it would be, is it 1, Giancarlo Stanton, 2, Miguel Andujar, 3, your choice, Paul.
I'm going for Neil Walker. I don't know, though. Stanton's had a pretty good couple of weeks, too.
Al, I was so impressed with that. You heard there's a chance Alex Trebek is going to retire from hosting Jeopardy.
Really?
This could be you.
Could be another SNL skit with Sean Connery. That's got to be one of the funnier SNLs.
Here's Brian Anderson against Lance Lynn. It's 2-0 Yankees, bottom of the 6th. And a strike.
Nice.
Any quicker than 2 hours today?
Yes, much better.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
We took the turnpike and just, I don't know. It's just a better day so far.
All right, good.
Brown bagged it, brought my lunch. Was a little disappointed and wasn't quite up to par with what you get at Yankee Stadium.
No, did you downsell that? A little disappointed?
Not bragging or anything about the boys back in New York.
Yeah, you got pretty good there, Paul.
Oh, place is awesome.
And the 1-2 to Anderson. Lynn still throwing hard, 2-2.
You know, Mike, I just looked up and I'm like, whoa, a bird went flying by here. So a bird's caged in here today. There goes another one. And I'm thinking, you know, this afternoon, things looking at the ocean and palm trees, and now he's living in steel girders up there.
That one is wrapped into center field, a base hit for Anderson.
It's he's just gonna go ahead and get a double play here, hopefully.
He picks up a leadoff single here in the 6th.
Double play.
Again, not a bad pitch. Ball jammed him, but he stayed through it, drove it up the middle. Ball in on his hands on the label.
Enough, right? He muscled, strong enough kid, Anderson. That ball a little lower. He rolls over. That's a little ground ball short.
Mattingly, again,
there's really no good starting pitchers available next year for free. That's not true. Just Patrick Corbin. I don't know about Keuchel. I mean, Kershaw may opt out. I don't know.
They're having a good year for the Marlins. This is the one guy in the lineup, Al, if you're pitching, that would kind of worry me in a big situation because he knows how to hit. And, you know, he's a good hitter. You feel like you make your pitches and you can kind of set up some of the younger hitters where Castro, even now, you see he's frustrated there, fouling that ball up. It is not going to panic and is going to put a good at-bat together.
Yeah, looking at every series, and I actually circled a couple guys if there was more than one. Real Muto and Castro, I'm with you. In a game like this, you get late in the game, you're up to almost 90 pitches. Veteran guys, good hitters.
2-1.
Come on.
Nothing trickery about what Lance Lynn has done with regards to off speed, changing speeds. He's predominantly got after these hitters with his fastball.
Oh, look, it's nice and bouncy. Oh, what are you doing there?
Right here. I'm doing it extremely.
2-2.
Now put your leg out. Oh, no, you gotta put your leg out and then put it back.
Somewhere, swing over the top of it.
Like up here?
Yes. Your hair looks very nice, Sophia. What is that? The other thing, though, that thing on her head?
She has a ribbon on it, so she's gonna take that off. Alright, bye.
Chop slowly, and Duhar, bare hands, and that's an infield single for Castro. His 24th of the year, that's the most in the National League, which is odd because he's not a speed burner, but he gets infield hits.
Again, Al, that you called it. I mean, just a number off the end of the bat. Good sinking fastball, but see, he gets out of the box quick. Lindor does everything he possibly can. Bare hands it. No chance. Greg Bird does a good job of leaving the bag to make sure you catch the ball.
Yeah. Ah, come on, come on. Let's not make this a bigger inning than what it's supposed to be. No outs right now. So this is the situation. Bottom of the 6th inning. Runners on first and second. No outs for Lance Lynn. In the jam again. It looks like he's been battling all night, honestly.
Coming up on his 93rd pitch. The day off tomorrow, and everybody pretty much just went 1 inning last night, so everybody should be kind of primed to go. We talked about possibly David Robertson not available.
No spam. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Soft ground ball to Bird.
Yeah, just get out. Just get out. Just get out.
Yeah, that's a tough play. You're on the run. Generally speaking, a pitcher's not going to outrun a hitter. Here in this case with Dietrich, and that lead pass, Michael, as you just said, that's important. You got to assume the speed of the pitcher. He's looking to his left, then he's got to look for the bag to his right.
That shit was like a bunt.
And Lance Lynn. Talking about the bullpen, Michael, you almost have to, if you're Aaron Boone, you know, you're almost managing backwards. Usually you're thinking, well, okay, I can use everybody. I've got a day off tomorrow. But you also got a doubleheader coming up over the weekend and 4 games in 3 days in Baltimore. So, you know, you do always have something in the back of your mind as a manager as far as how you're going to use that bullpen.
So the Yankees will give up the run on a ground ball. Anderson's at third. Castro's at second. So the tying run in scoring position. Yankees lead 2-0.
Would you? Oh.
Dean swings and misses.
Let me see here.
Dean is 2 for 2 against Lynn. And Conley's up. The second and final lefty out there.
Oh my God, damn it.
Romine, but the runner stayed put.
Oh my God, wow.
Flips the Lynn cover. You can see
Whoa.
Anderson snapped his fingers in frustration.
Whoa.
What you can tell by the sound. That
Whoa.
I mean, that just sounded like a hit by pitch. Mike did everything he could. Listen to this. Oh, right off the bicep. And it absolutely will just paralyze that arm for a little bit. Wow. I mean, that was a 55-footer. Yeah. Great job by Austin Romine. Once this ball hits halfway to bunting circle.
Woo, thank God, right? All right, let's go.
Marlins 1 for 15 in these situations in these 2 games.
Ah, come on, Lynn, come on.
Sitting on the bench one time with Matt Noakes, the catcher.
Man, not even one person warming up, huh? Shit. Someone should be warming up, at least tossing.
I mean, I get that behind the plate 5 times a day. That's just another hit by pitch. Doesn't mean anything. I mean, the more I thought about it, it's like the catchers. You're right. It's just another ball.
2-1. Ooh, good pitch.
2-2 on Dean.
Not one man up in the pen,
Well,
huh?
you're throwing your hands up. I mean, that's hard to explain. I mean, that's a fastball right down the middle. 2-1 count with a guy who throws 88% heaters. What are you looking for? You're looking for that ball in or half.
Come on, Lynn.
Tried to go up the ladder there, 95, and Dean quick enough. Foul that off. Back inside now, after going up and away? I mean, for me, it just banks a curveball right here. It does. Not if you're not going to throw one.
Grounded.
Woo!
Like Torres, and he makes it throw to second. Run scores, but a great play. He saved the lead. That gets through. It's probably a tie game. And he's slow getting up.
Oh, he did. You bet that he threw it. Dean made a good swing, and I tell you what, the more you watch Torres at shortstop, no chance anywhere. Let's throw behind the runner and see if I get lucky. But boy, just to keep that ball in the infield, and just to have the thought in my mind, possibly I'll get him leaning towards third.
Yeah, that's a great job right here. Again, one out, keep him from not getting to third base. Sac fly, score a time run potentially.
So now it's 2-1, Yankees lead. And that'll bring up Miguel Rojas. And there's some stirring now in the Yankee bullpen.
Now, it's a little late, bro.
Like, he's thrown at this point, so this is Lynn's inning. And Canely, who got the save yesterday, he's up first.
Yo, who was the guy that got the RBI ground there?
Yesterday at the game, how he liked that Canely was pounding the strike zone.
Austin Dean.
That bullpen sounds like it has good acoustics out.
When you're doing crow hops and just heaving it as hard as you can, yeah.
It's a good ego boost for a pitcher.
Yeah, I tell you what, there was nothing worse than a bullpen that just exploded when the guy was throwing back there. You know, you'd be in right field and hear this just who the heck is warming up back there? He's some funky lefty I'd have never heard of throwing 100.
The ego booster is that the catcher has to have a popping glove, and you have to catch it in a right spot to make it pop. Talk about making a pitcher feel good.
One and two on Rojas. In the seventh inning, it's going to be the bottom third of the Yankee order. Bird, Romine, and if Lynn gets through, this a pinch hitter for Lynn. No Chapman today. Knee has been put on the DL with left knee inflammation. Injury report is brought to you by Montefiore Doing More. So they say left knee tendonitis. He left last night's game after 6 pitches. You see what he's done during the season. Yankees moved Chance Adams onto the Major League roster to take his place.
Well, the next one better suck, but. Got him? Alright.
1-2. Driven deep to left field. Going back Gardner. Still back. Turning. Looking. See ya. A 3-run home run for Rojas. And it's 4-2 Marlins.
They tried to get in there, and Rojas really just beat him to the spot. This looks like a two-seamer in on his hands. It's one of those times now that looks like
Oh my God, man! You gotta be kidding me, bro!
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot of guessing. 103 pitches, 104. And eventually, heater, fastballs.
Come on, why is he in there throwing?
Rojas' 10th fastball. You see where Romine was setting up outside. 10th home run of the year, Rojas, that is.
How quick he is inside. That ball missed all the way across the plate. He's able to turn on it.
Come on, bro. It's I'm trying to steal outs, man. Come on, bro. You gotta be kidding me with this shit.
372, and Lance Lynn said, that's not gonna help my night.
Boone, oh my God, Boone, why, bro? Try to steal. You got an off day tomorrow.
So they are really pushing Lynn. They have a shortened bullpen because of Chapman. But in holding on to Lynn here, you've given away the lead. As the Marlins have scored a 4-spot in the 6th, and still batting just 1 out.
You guys, we can obviously admit Boone's strength is not the bullpen. I mean, the management of the bullpen wanting to take people out, it's not his strength. There's still a lot of game left, but I mean, oh wow, awesome play.
Long throw. There's Sierra Speed taking over an infield single.
Can you take him out, please? Come on, Boone. Fucking asshole, Reed.
It's going to be safe, and Aaron Boone's on his way out.
Now, Boone was trying to avoid this. There's really not a double switch to be made. So you're bringing in Canely essentially for 2 outs. He's not going to be able to pitch in the 7th inning because you have to pinch hit for him. That'll do it for Lynn.
His is the oldest registered distillery in the United States. Perfect for making Tennessee whiskey. Charcoal mellowed drop by drop for smooth sipping. Which is not the easy way, but it's his way.
Imagine experiencing this.
I mean, I understand, I get, but I mean, D-Rob's available today, isn't he? I don't know, man. Like, we got an off day tomorrow. You know Britton's available. D-Rob's available today. You got Canely, you got Betances, you basically have everybody today, and you want to push. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Look, after the first run, you should have probably taken him out.
Tommy Canely takes over. Rivera will pitch it. For Harleen Garcia.
Lord, bro.
Canely picked up the save in last night's game.
Whatever. I understand yesterday. Oh my God, what is this?
On the run, Stanton, and he cannot make the play. Playing the carom is hits. Rounding third is Sierra. Here's the throw. He's an RBI double. Pinch hit double for Rivera. And it's 5-2 Marlins.
When it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours.
Well, a pinch hitting Yael Rivera didn't waste any time off of Kenley. Look at that heater right down the middle, stayed on it, right center. I thought Giancarlo Stanton had a shot. He knows this right field as well as anybody, just off the glove. Tack on run here. You see the ball going up a little bit toward the first base line. I don't believe they would have gotten the speedy Sierra. One thing the Marlins will do is they'll test your outfield, they'll test the runners. They do have speed, and sometimes they got to take a chance.
5-2.
Flying around the bases. Scoring from first base. Hicks got as strong as arm as anybody in the outfield. Perfect strike. Sierra's just too fast.
Boy, this is crazy. Jeez, this game is getting away. It's like I don't know, bro. Like
and the pitch to Ortega is a strike. 1-2.
Robinson not available today?
There's the hitting coach for the Marlins, former Yankee Mike Pagliarulo. He and Mattingly were extraordinarily close in the early years of their career. As Ortega goes down on strikes. So 2 away, and that'll bring up Realmuto.
No, I didn't say that it got away. I said that it's getting away. Freaking inning from hell right now. Lynn did not pitch good today. Did not pitch very well. Don't let the Marlins score 5 runs on you. I mean,
Lance Lynn pitching such a good game through 5. It looks like he ran out of gas. And with their bullpen, without Chapman, it looked like Boone was trying to steal some outs here by pushing Lance Lynn a little longer than he would have.
Well, that's definitely put a challenge to the Yankee offense, but you are in their bullpen, which as of late's pitched better, but horrible numbers overall for the year.
oh my God, this is stupid, man.
Foul ball down the left field line.
Now you talked about circling a couple of the players that you know you don't give into right there. The better hitters with the Marlins. It's 1-count changeup in the strike zone, but an off-speed pitch.
A 5-run inning for the Marlins. What a joke.
You know, for as hard as Tommy Kahnle throws, that's been his out pitch. High fastballs, changeups, and he's not afraid to throw it to right on right, which is kind of unusual. Right-handed pitchers generally like to throw it to the lefty. It's fading down and away as opposed to inside.
Still 2-2.
Left that up. I mean, Michael, you mentioned about Lance Lynn. I mean, just watching him, actually it ruined his night, no doubt about it. He dropped a 5 spot in the 6th inning. But coming into that inning, leading 2-0, but it was mostly with all fastballs. I know it sounds kind of like a broken record, but if he can spin the baseball and trust it just a handful more times and get some key outs, it's going to make it an easier outing.
I wonder what the Yankees think, because the Yankees are an organization that really asks their pitchers to throw breaking balls. They won't, because it shows you have a harder time hitting a breaking ball. But the 2 guys they acquired at the deadline are fastball pitchers. So do you want to change what they do? Jay Happ and Lance Lynn.
Well, Happ a little bit more. I think Happ has a better feel for his slider, which gets better break and speed variation. But first time seeing...
Alright, just end this damn inning so we can start hitting, man. Like,
change speeds a little bit more. You'll get easier outs.
Realmuto really putting together a long at bat.
Realize Lynn, I mean, the first appearance out of the bullpen, very good. A couple really good starts. Last time he got beat up a little bit, and this time, for the first 5, really good job. So, if you're Larry Rothschild, you're Aaron Boone, I mean, he has shown promise that to keep you in the game. Just gave up
nice.
A big inning.
And Realmuto swings and misses. But the Marlins take the lead. 5 runs on 6 hits. 1 man left on base. 5-2 Miami.
Boy, this is crazy.
Fans, come out to Yankee Stadium on Friday, August 31st, when the Yankees take on the Tigers for one of the hottest collectibles of the season. It's Brett Gardner Bobblehead Night.
Oh my God, give me 1 second, guys.
The 2018 Collectible Bobblehead Series, presented by AT&T. The first 18,000 guests in attendance will receive a Brett Gardner bobblehead. Get your tickets for Brett Gardner Bobblehead Night at Yankees.com.
Welcome, guys. Hi. You are going to love the neighborhood. It's totally wired for Fios.
Is that a good thing?
Good. Fiber optics can move crazy amounts of data at even crazier speeds, and Fios is a 100% fiber optic network, so you can stream, game, and watch 4K shows all at once.
It's right about that.
See? We're going to have so much fun here.
100% fiber optic network. 100% phenomenal. Get the fastest speeds available for the best price with the Fios Gigabit connection.
It's a golden opportunity to experience the versatility of utility. With the highest form of luxury and the highest function of capability, you can be in your element. In any element. Experience a range of SUVs perfect for any adventure at the Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event.
Lease the 2018.
Alright, let's get some runs.
For $329 a month for 36
Simple as that. Let's get some runs.
Amazing at your Lexus dealer.
MLB at Bat is your #1 Yankees app. Customize your experience to catch every moment this season. Get Yankees home screen icons and features such as the MLB.TV Game of the Day, pitch tracking, in-game highlights, live radio broadcast stats, news, and more. Download MLB at Bat today. We go to the 7th inning here at Marlins Park. And Adam Conley, we saw him last night, will be the 3rd pitcher for Don Mattingly. He'll face the bottom 3rd of the Yankee order, Bird, Romine, and likely a pinch hitter for Canely.
All right, let's do around the league real quick.
Adam Conley, a high draft pick out of Washington State, came up as a starter, sent back down, inconsistency.
Red Sox, Yankees are obviously losing to the Marlins 5-2 right now, top of the 7th. Atlanta is beating the Pirates 2-1, top of the 9th. Philly is up on Washington 6-5. That's going to the bottom of the 6th. Cubs at the Tigers, they're up 4-1. The Cubs are up 4-1, top of the 7th. Boston is up on the Indians 8-4 in the bottom of the 6th. Boston's still batting, by the way.
Cadillac scoreboard 5-10-0, leading 2-3-1. And Conley.
The Rays are actually up on the Royals in the game. Nobody's watching that damn game. 4-3, top of the 8th. Mets are beating San Francisco Giants 5-3. That's going into the bottom of the 8th. Rockies, Padres 3-1. Top of the third. Angels not Angels and the D-backs haven't started yet. They're about to start. Cardinals and Dodgers start at 10 o'clock. And we talked about the finals from earlier. I don't know if we have any new finals. No, same finals. Astros won. Rangers beat the A's. Twins lost to the White Sox. Brewers beat Cincinnati, and the Blue Jays beat the Orioles. So those are the finals. Those are the scores around the league. That is it.
Looks like Luke Voigt will pinch hit for Canley. And the pitch. 3-2. Conley throws hard, as Al mentioned. Out of the rotation into the bullpen, and the velocity goes up.
Yeah, you see that a lot with pitchers, obviously, coming in, throwing 8, 10, 12 pitches for an inning.
Grounded to first. One away, Paul, I'm going to put you on the spot because I just don't have the answer. He looks lost up there. What's going on with Bird?
You know, he's kind of in and out. They'll have a good swing, and then he'll have a bad at bat, and it's just the struggles of having, you know, a subpar year to this point. And, you know, you try to rush it, you try to force it as a hitter, and it just becomes a little more inconsistent as far as you have a beautiful swing and hit a grand slam and then come right back the next at bat, and it's like a totally different hitter. And it's just the adjustments of not being, you know, used to going through this as a hitter. What do you do? You know what, you really got to just work. I mean, you work hard and you trust what you're doing, and you try to get little small-term goals. You know, let's have a good at-bat. Let's have a good game. Let's have a good week, instead of trying to make up for your whole year in a series. And that's when it starts compounding yourself, especially now with Judge out. You feel the pressure of trying to succeed. I mean, you just try to do too much.
Now, Meredith could certainly speak to this, and I think that the thing that sometimes gets fans is he's so chill and he's such a laid-back guy. He's not doing what you used to do when you made an out call. I think, no, I don't even mean that in a derogatory way. I think that people like that because they were angry you made it out. You were angry that you made it out. As Austin Romine goes down on strikes, and Meredith, I mean, this is a guy I saw when you questioned him off the other bad game. He just doesn't seem like it's bothering him outwardly. I know inwardly it is.
Well, he's a guy that continues to put in the work. He is in the cage often. He is looking at video. I don't think it's a matter of caring or not caring, Michael. He wants to be successful. I thought
we were the home team. They done stolen innings.
Just haven't been consistent so far. And in his mind, just in speaking with him, for him it doesn't seem like it does much good to beat himself up every day. He's looking at it as a big process and the big picture, thinking that he will get right and get there eventually. But that's frustrating for fans as they go out there and they watch him on a daily basis and they wonder why he hasn't been able to get the consistent results. But I can tell you, in speaking with him, it's not due to a lack of effort and it's not due to lack of caring.
Good job, boy.
Voigt with a pinch hit single against Conley.
When is it that the Yankees go to London again?
Because not everybody reacted the way you would react after. So, I mean, did you find that helped you?
I found like it. I mean, everybody's wired different,
right?
And you know, it's not like it was a thought process of you know, snapping and throwing this or throwing. It's just how you are. I mean, that's how I reacted to it. Some guys are much better. I mean, I saw Bernie have horrible games,
right? And
he would lay his bats in his locker and take a shower like he was 5 for 5, and it worked for him. So every player is different. You know, it is, as Meredith said, I agree 100%. Who doesn't want to put on a big league uniform and succeed and do well now? I mean, everybody wants results now. You realize that the biggest at-bats, you have to keep reminding yourself as a hitter, are ahead of you. I mean, September is going to be a very important month, and if Greg Bird comes through, a lot will be forgotten.
And if a guy like Bird, who is laid back, reacts the way fans want him to be eyewash. He would just be doing it so he could satisfy, you know, the hungry masses, and that's just not him. This chiropractic telecast presented by authority of the New York Yankees and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the New York Yankees. And you know that his teammates wanted to because, Paul, you remember hitting the grand slam, how Aaron Judge reacted.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no doubt that, you know, the people that you're grinding with, they feel your pain. They've been through it.
I think of John Olerud as you guys are having this conversation, who showed little or no emotion. At times, I've seen a similar approach and swing, and I've mentioned that I see a John Olerud-esque type approach, hitting-wise. And it was the same thing. Olerud, you'd have to check his pulse to see, you know, what's going on. And I'm with you. I reacted in a way of my frustration. You saw how I felt on the mound, probably to a fault, because as a pitcher, you got to be under control and stay under control. But, you know, as you said, Paul, people react in all different ways, personalities.
All right.
Of course he wants to succeed.
Let's see right here.
400 big leagues at 40 pounds. Be a pretty good year. Be a great year. What you guys down there saying? I mean, I would bet 200 and have to answer the questions every day. But that also, in turn, is part of the problem. Because then that perpetuates it. And it does become mental. Because you're thinking about it. The dreaded batting average.
And, you know, one of your favorite teammates, Jimmy Key, showed no emotion on the mound, but he had a burning desire to succeed. Mike Messina, the same way. You don't think he wanted to be great every single time he pitched? But he didn't show it. He was very, very, you know, almost stoic, laid back on the mound. 2-0. 3-0 to Gardner, and Stanton is on deck.
All right, come on. Good job, good job. All right, let's do this.
Face Stanton. You would think that they'd go to a right-hander.
Without question, Michael.
Mattingly talking with Nieves. And here he comes. So we saw this young man yesterday. He throws 102 miles an hour. He'll face Giancarlo Stanton as a tying run.
Check out this bedroom set from our competition.
Now don't spam the chat. Don't spam the chat. I said don't spam the chat. There's still people talking and stuff. Alright. It's a big spot in the game right here, right? Giancarlo coming up. Could be. Let me see here. Top of the 7th. He probably got one more at-bat, but could be his last at-bat here in Marlins Park. Runners, tying run. He is the tying run. And, yes. Let's see.
So, you know, it'd be really cool to be in this park and do it. Well, so far, it came close last night. It has not been a great night tonight. I'm walking 2 two.
All right, let's go.
But now Stanton will come to the plate against Teheran Guerrero, a hard-throwing right-hander with an opportunity.
Oh my
God! If he
God.
does it, that 300th home run to tie the game.
Let's see.
60 strikeouts in 48 innings.
We saw an impressive inning from Guerrero.
Let's see.
Overpowering fastball at 102.
Let's see, y'all.
Was one of those strikeouts.
Come on, Giancarlo. Come on, Giancarlo.
And the pitch.
Ooh. Okay. Positive vibes, guys. We got the bat here. Let's go, Giancarlo.
First and second, 2 outs from the 7th. 5-3 Marlins.
Whoa.
That one gets past Realmuto, and the runners move up.
Okay. All right. The score is 5-2 right now. Miami's up. The Yankees have runners on second and third right now with 2 outs, and Giancarlo's actually batting.
Run back, so you know it's not home run or nothing in these situations. Obviously, you got a power hitter up there, and you
Or smack this shit.
want to see him get into one. But you know, if you're the Yankees offense, you just want to continue to put pressure on this team until you catch him or beat him.
Or with the bat, Joshua, with the bat. Do they walk him? They may. They may walk him, or they may not give him anything to hit. Get the helmet. I don't know. The helmet didn't really work yesterday. I got the helmet right here, though.
Baseball practice, so that was his commitment to making it in this game. There's a 2-0 count.
Let's go. Let's go, Giancarlo. Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Okay, okay. Hey, that works. That works fine. Yes, let's go. All right. Chop out the middle. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes, I'll take that. I will take that. They all count, yep.
Is he going to play both days? And he did, obviously. And now you've got a chopper where you've got to kind of beat it out. See how he gets down the line. Pretty good. Do or die play. Can't come up with it. Dragging it a little bit. You can go 80-85% and stay smooth when you've got a little hamstring injury.
All right, that's good. Infield single, let's go. Spread the message, y'all. Who's this, Hicks? All right. Let's go, Aaron.
Hicks is 1 for 2 with a walk and a run.
Come on, Hicks. Ooh, okay. No! That's a fucking ball, man. Fuck. I can change a whole count like that, man. Come on.
Starting off third, trying to unnerve Guerrero.
Let's go, positive vibe. Let's go. You right. You right. Positive vibe. Positive vibe. Hey. I'm about to get a guida in here, yo. Hey. Come on, Hicks. Let's go, Hicks. Okay. Should have been 3-0.
So the Yankees trying to come back after the Marlins scored 5 in the bottom of the 6th inning. Yankees scored a run in the 4th, a run in the 6th. Now 1 here in the 7th with the tying runs on base. They trail 5-3.
Come on. 2-1 right here. Wait for yours. Yours. Nope. Let's go. He should have walked already. All right. 3-1. Let's go.
And Duhar's on deck.
Good takes. Good at bat. Aaron Hicks. Get something you like.
That's a fact.
Herrera plus fastball. Herrera, there's one thing. His bugaboo is he gets a little erratic.
Come on. Oh.
3-2. So Stanton will go from first with 3-2 and 2 outs. Gardner, we'll see how it plays out at third.
Hicks to the sticks.
Quick there, you saw it really didn't even stride into the ball. He's trying to put it in play.
He will not walk Hicks. All right. Come on, Hicks.
Stanton goes. Strike 3. Hicks down looking. And that will do it. Here in the 7th. He is not pleased with the call. Neither is the Yankee bench. Yankees score 1 on 2 hits. They leave 2. Time of the stretch.
That was a strike. That was a strike.
Let the stress of back to school float away. All your essentials will always be in stock at amazing prices. Thanks to Staples, the back to school specialty store. Shop this week's great deals.
After World War II, Hitler's deadliest lieutenant escaped. 15 years later, he was found.
We'll get him back here alive.
Discover the incredible true story of Operation Finale.
For the sake of the world, do not fail.
Operation Finale, rated PG-13.
Ah!
It's the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event. There are only a few days left to take advantage of 0% financing for 72 months, plus an extra $1,000 across a great lineup of Ford SUVs. So hurry and save big on Ford, America's best-selling brand. Now get a Ford Escape with 0% financing for 72
I feel you, Wyatt.
plus $1,000
I feel you.
or lease for only $149 a month at your local Ford store.
Acting is about reacting. Give me your line.
Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month, plus 4 free smartphones when you switch.
You see what I did there?
All right, Chance Adams coming in.
Chris here, Jack Curry here with our Ford update. IS Network Studios. Jack, otherwise solid outing by Lynn, but he's going to remember just 1 pitch.
He is clinging to a 2-1 lead, 1-2 count against rojas.
What are other things that are underrated in baseball? I mean, I always look at the little things. That's what I always look at. You know what I mean? Like
From the right-handed batter, Lynn's pitch tails inside, 3-run homer. The Marlins take the lead. Yankees have some work to do.
a ground ball, a ground ball in the infield and the catcher running to first base with the runner. That to me is underrated, bro. Like a freaking, the little things. Everybody should be moving. Everybody should be doing something when the ball's hit. Everybody should be moving. But it's not even small ball. It's just the way that you play baseball. Like, just the right way.
Was the infield single by Stanton. Let's take a look at that final pitch ball.
Yeah, it looks like the catcher's mitt, if you watch it, kind of brings it back towards the middle of the plate, which usually means it's off. Aaron Hicks hates it, and
But look at Boone. Look at Boone in the corner just chilling, bro. Like, doesn't even chirp at the ump.
Now you look at Chance Adams coming out of the bullpen. He deals a ball to Brian Anderson to start up the bottom of the 7th. Fouled away. So this is a new deal, obviously, for Chance Adams, who was a starter. Well, certainly a jerk with the glove there, but it looked like it might have been a strike before he jerked the glove toward the middle.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch. I mean, the guy's throwing 100. If he hits it, on a spot like that, you just hope that it's called a ball.
Cadillac scoreboard 5-3 Marlins over the Yanks.
And Michael, while Chance Adams clearly doesn't have experience coming out of the bullpen at the major league level, remember he was drafted in 2015 and he was a reliever. The Yankees immediately converted him into a starter. I asked him today how comfortable he is in doing so, seeing as how it has been quite some time since he has done it. And he said he still remembers the mindset that he had when he came in out of the bullpen. It's a little bit different, more attack mode, but overall he doesn't think it's going to be an issue
Hopefully we can get to 4K subs, man. Oh, we got some new subs here. We got Chris Jameson. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Joshua Gage. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it.
You're in a close game 5-3 and you're bringing in a neophyte as a reliever when there are relievers out there that you've used all year. So Chance Adams walks the first. And there's a day off tomorrow too.
Is Boone like punting this game?
Now, when we saw Real Muto move the glove, right?
Yep.
And it was a very awkward jerk of his hand to get the ball back, which obviously did not look smooth. And he happens to be a good catcher. And Buck Showalter told me last year, and some people agree and some people disagree, the manager of the Orioles, he said, I laugh when I hear about great framers. He said, what does it matter? The umpires made the call before it hit the gloves anyway. He said, who cares how it's framed? He said, what umpire makes the call by where the glove is?
Not anymore. And I totally agree with what Buck said to you. Listen, they're on the computer. They're on this metric now that it's all done based on vectors and GPS. They're looking at where the plate is and what their eyeballs see as a strike. If you look at Real Muto, we went to that replay. He was setting up away for an outside corner. Yes, he reached inside, but his location of setup was on the outside corner. So long as the home plate umpire, Bill Miller, is looking at his strike zone, I agree. I don't care where he ends up catching. Actually, in years past, when they didn't have the system, you got, as a pitcher, ripped off from not getting occasional strikes because of what it looked like, mostly from the side in each respective dugout. They can't see side to side. They can see up and down.
And do they even see the glove? Do they see the glove? I mean, they're behind the catcher.
I think umpires disregard the presentation now than ever before because of the computerized system that has them on the clock, if you will, or in a computer with a disc after the game telling them correct, incorrect, and a percentage that gets these guys to All-Star games, postseason, and World Series.
1-2. I always found it fascinating that Roger Clemens hated a catcher that he called a windshield wiper catcher because the glove would move when the ball hit, but I would think that the call should be made before it hits the glove. Here's the 2-2. 3-2.
Come on, Chance.
Let's see if they send Anderson on 3-2 and nobody out.
When you're ahead in the game, the better hitters at the plate, you would assume that Anderson would be in motion.
He has 2 stolen basemen, caught 4 times. He is going. But it's ball 4.
Oh my God.
Ball goes into center field, but ball 4. So no throw is needed.
Oh my God.
Adams having all kind of trouble with the strike zone right now. Coming out of the bullpen. Larry Rothschild's going to go out and see if he can settle him down. If you're Romine, you're probably questioning Miller behind home plate that you didn't call it quick enough before you let the ball loose.
And I think that Torres knew it was ball 4, and he didn't make a real effort to catch that ball, and that's why Anderson is at third. Let's see if it, I mean, when we see the replay.
Nah, come on. He can't catch that. How the hell is Gleyber Torres gonna catch that?
Absolutely.
How do you want Gleyber Torres to catch that?
So if the call's made immediately, obviously Romine doesn't have to make the throw, and he never throws it into center field.
Yeah. Or just hit Torres in the chest.
I don't get the strategy of bringing in.
You don't see that very often now. A cracked bat on a foul ball. Ball got in on it. Kind of fought it off. Snapped the lumber.
This looked more of like a cutting fastball. Had a little depth to it. Good pitch from the right-hander to the left-handed hitter.
Well, you said you don't lose to the Marlins? Well, it looks like it might happen, but...
Soft ground ball, second base. There's one. They do not get the double play. Scoring is Anderson.
And the infield's not in. Bro, Boone clearly punted the game.
And now it's 6-3 Marlins.
Right in on his hands, another jab shot. This a four-seamer. Fights it off. Dietrich does. Quick little shovel pass. Not enough time to get Dietrich. Throwing error into the outfield, costing the Yankees another run.
Yeah, but if you break down this inning, a couple walks, and an airmail throw, you're just giving runs away, especially late in the game. Extremely sloppy inning at this point.
Fouls one away.
It's so obvious to me that that's what happened now. I mean, seriously. Boone has punted the game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Should be two, but it's bobbled by Torres. He doesn't get anybody, so that's an E6. He was going for the bag before the ball was in his glove.
This is not the cleanest of innings.
It's getting worse and worse. Ball gets under his glove. Easy double play. You don't see it. He's been so smooth at shortstop. And again, he's going to try to beat him. I'd have been better off to flip this to Walker at this point.
Second error of the inning for the Yankees. A throwing error by Roman, allowing Anderson to go to third after a walk. And now the error by Gleyber Torres. 3 errors in the game for the Yanks.
This is crazy. I guess the error is Boone's fault too.
In the first inning,
what?
Threw a comebacker over the head of Greg Bird. So here's Rojas, the big 3-run home run in the 6th against Lance Lynn.
Along
with Al Leiter, Paul O'Neill, and Meredith Marakovitz, I'm Michael Kay. We're at the bottom of the 7th inning. Miami leads the Yankees 6-3. And we thank you for spending part of your evening with us here on the S Network. Chris Sheeran and Jack Curry back in the studio, ready for the post-game show. But still a lot of baseball to go.
Can we get 2?
2-1.
Well, this kid's up to 20 pitches in this first inning right now. He actually got a double play ball and oh my god.
Up the middle, grabbed there by Walker. There's 1.
Alright, good.
There's 2.
Good job. Got out of it right there. The score is 6-3 right now.
2 errors and 1 man left on base. We go to the 8th inning. Marlins lead 6-3.
Got that double play.
For those restless spirits, a for those who thirst for more, Coors Light is colder, cleaner, and crisper. To refresh you for what's next, Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
Flying a certified pre-owned act.
Fouled away.
You can see this Guerrero out is one of those pitchers, if he gets a little confidence, heads up, because his stuff is pretty darn good at 102. Once in a while he starts getting a little wild, but if he starts recording out after out, well, you can tell his confidence gets better and better.
Those are the breaking ball there inside 1-1. And Duhar, Walker, and Torres. Grounded up the middle. Castro's there. 1 away. Now, quick word from Spectrum.
Spectrum Internet. No data caps.
Oh my God.
Just faster speeds with better performance.
1 down here in the 8th inning, and here's Neil Walker.
Looking at Guerrero, talking about this scouting and scouring the minor leagues at all different levels. A couple years ago, the Marlins picked him up at the trade deadline. Marlins got Andrew Cashapp as the main big league guy. Tehran Guerrero was in it as a young A-ball pitcher, traded for Jared Kozar and Carter Capps. This is one of the better arms in baseball. You harness this, come up with some kind of spinning breaking ball in his own. This is this closer stuff. Certainly closer stuff, sure. Consistency, okay, work on it.
Yeah, you can tell he kind of short arm and aims his breaking ball at this point, but boy, he lets the fastball go.
Oh my God, this game right now, man, this is crazy.
He's not young. He's 27 years old, so he's been around a bit.
Foul.
hold Adams to, you know, limited pitches, and then Gray possibly just an inning, then you, if you're Aaron Boone, could use either of them on the weekend possibly, or
unless Sonny's just getting work. Michael, you said that there's a chance of him pitching one of the doubleheaders on Saturday.
There's a chance.
If there is, as a starter, career starting pitcher.
Neil Walker with a fly ball to left. 2 away.
I prefer not to get in the game. Get some work side day, Thursday, Friday off, pitch Saturday.
Well, you would think if he does not come into the game, then it definitely is his start. Then he's just getting a little side work. Doesn't look like he's in any rush to get into the game. So,
ball is in.
A little phantom work. Shadow box.
Guys, this is
fly ball right field. Ortega in foul territory as the Yankees go down here in the 8th. And we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Yankees are down by 3.
My bad, guys. I was just reading something here.
Scoreboard 6-3. Marlins over the Yanks.
Really funny. You saw the Yankees yesterday pretty much shut down, and you just have the feeling coming in today that it's going to be a big night offensively. For some reason, the Marlins pitching has been pretty good in this series. Guerrero obviously impressive out of the bullpen.
Fly ball, shallow center, and that's going to dunk in for a base hit. So Sierra with a leadoff single here in the 8th.
shut in on his hands here, just finding that little no man's land out there in center field.
It's out of here.
Riddle with a 2-run home run, and now it's 8-3 Marlins.
JT Riddle pitch hit, didn't take long. Here's a pitch.
They calling the right pinch hitters up there.
Whatever. I ain't got nothing to say.
And there's a strike to Ortega.
Got a heater jumped out of JT Riddle, did his 8th home run on the year, 30 RBIs.
Ground ball to first, backhanded by Bird, and he flips. Chance Adams for the
this game got away quick, huh? This is horrible, man. Yo, John, you could bounce if you want, like, dead ass. You can just bounce, like, seriously. I ain't got nothing to say. I got nothing for you.
And the count 2-0 on Realmuto.
Man, we were up 2-1 in this game.
2-1.
And this game got away
8-3.
Really fast.
They split a 2-game set with the Yankees.
Like, Lynn did not have it in that inning, and we could clearly see it. I mean, all of us can clearly see it, or it wasn't just me, right?
2-2.
And Boone really let it get away. And when the Yankees creep closer and get it to a 2-run game, you just kind of punt the game by bringing in the kid that's never pitched in relief in the majors. He's done it in college or whatever. It's not the same. Never pitching relief in the majors, you bring him out, and it's basically like you punted the game, honestly. I don't know.
Ball 4 is
Banning. Why am I not banning some people? What's going on?
Spectrum Internet with faster download speeds and better performance. This is the JT Riddle 2-run home run. Almost 100 miles an hour. Just gets over the high wall out there. So a pinch hit home run for Riddle.
Who do you want me to kick out? What are you guys talking about?
So here's Anderson.
Just the game got away really
just
quick.
That, you know, this game was somewhat
winnable
at 5-3, and tomorrow is a day off. Monday was a day off, and you would think that everybody that pitched yesterday, other than Chapman, would be available. And you went to a kid who's been a starter in the minor leagues.
I literally just said that, Michael K. Did I not just say what Michael K just said?
Running now, a 2-run home run here. And I'm sure these are questions that Boone will have to handle after the game, and you can listen to the.
I mean, did I not just say that? This is so crazy. Did I not just say that?
1-2.
Joe is God, basically stupid. I never said that.
Two.
Listen, Mike, you bring up a good point. Obviously, us sitting up here, we don't know. We don't know exactly what goes on from day to day and hour to hour. Not privy to
I wouldn't be able to be manager of the Yankees.
I think your point's well taken. Chance Adams, a starter, comes up from the minor leagues. It's a 5-3 game. You know, we knew David Robertson was told he was going to get an extra day. I think Jonathan Holder went through 3 out of 4 days. They're probably trying to work around him.
Fly ball right field. A base hit in front of Stanton. So Anderson on base for the 4th time tonight.
Anderson continually to try to put his numbers up for that Rookie of the Year in the National League. Obviously, he's got some tough company now. Acuna down in Atlanta. He was kind of the front runner to a couple of the young studs were called up.
That's A.J. Cole, who pitched in last night's game. So here's Castro. 1 for 3 with a walk and a run scored. 1-0.
If the Yankees don't get out of the wild card round, they'll fire Boone. Maybe, but I mean that's gonna, if they fire Boone, then that's gonna be on Cashman, bro. That's gonna be on Cashman, because the Joe Girardi firing or not hiring Joe Girardi and moving on to another manager was 100% on Cashman. Cashman, that was Cashman's call, right? And then the hiring of Boone was 100% Cashman's call. I mean, look, he's had to endure a lot of stupid stuff go on this year. Like he's had to endure a lot of stupid stuff this year, but what I'm saying is that oh my God, this is crazy. What I'm saying is that, like, I personally, I wanted Hensley Mullins, right? Whatever. I supported him after.
You've got to get a few outs here, and you got to move on. Obviously, looks like he hit the plate before the tag. Yeah. Boy, in the old days, that's an ugly collision.
I was just thinking that he was in a spot to get into the front row mine. So this is compliments of Meredith on the Yankee bullpen usage. Here you see where Romine's up in front. So I'm just thinking out loud, guys. Green yesterday, 26 pitches, pretty high. May want to stay away from it. Holder was interesting when he punched out the side. He threw 3 of the last.
The child's getting out of hand. How? What's going on here? Let me take a look here.
Through 22 pitches. I'm not saying it's over. He threw 2 days prior to that. I imagine he was probably thinking hold back Patance's Brit for some sort of quasi-close winning situation. Chapman DL pitched last night through 6 pitches. So, yeah.
How is it getting out of hand? What are you talking about? You guys are just talking.
If Lance Lynn did go deep,
I'm not saying nothing. Nobody's saying nothing.
Later in the game.
You know what I mean? Going crazy on people.
A lot of usage in the last. I mean, I'm not even going back the last few days before that. Robertson back-to-back games on the 16th and 17th. Yeah. Through 6 innings, they had 3 hits, 2 runs. Yankees did.
It has not been a good offensive series for the Yankees, no doubt about it. A lot of pressure on the pitchers.
High fly ball, right field. Stanton into the corner, makes the play to retire Dietrich. And Anderson advances to third. And that's going to do it. as Boone will try to get the last out of this 8th inning out of the bullpen and will take the ball from Chance Adams.
Haven't been playing golf this year. I'm sorry about that.
Wow. Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to... It's really funny here because Red Sox fans yesterday were in here, and I was seeing exactly who was in here, right? Because they lost yesterday, right? Red Sox fans were in the chat yesterday, and I was seeing because we had a lot of people on, and it's a Marlins game, and it's like, I'm not saying that all of them were Red Sox fans. There's a lot of Yankee fans in here, like a lot. Like the majority were Yankee fans. But there were a lot of Red Sox fans just because I know who's who. And I was looking in there, and I was just saying, man, these guys are not even talking in the chat. Like yesterday, like they were waiting for us to blow the game yesterday so that they could try to talk. And they could say what they always say, oh, you hate to see that, and the same corny lines repeated over and over again. But it's just, I just find it funny. Like, you hang around the stream, waiting for something to happen. Well, I mean, you could be focusing on your game, right? Like, I'm not here watching a Red Sox game. Alright, I'm gonna take control out of this chat a little bit.
We're in the bottom of the 8th inning. 1 and 2.
Can't wait to NFL season. Okay, nice. Joe, I added you on PSN, but I'm scared to join your party. Unless I invite you to my party, don't join the party. Like I don't like it when people just join my party. Like, that shit is so weird to me. Like, unless we played together before and I know you and stuff like that. Like, when people just join my party and we never played before or nothing, I find that, like, weird. And some people just join my party and never talk. Do you like other sports? Yeah, I like NFL. I like basketball a lot. I like basketball a lot. Finally, this damn inning's over. It's funny.
Marlins had 3 more runs here in the bottom of the 8th inning. We'll go to the 9th. Miami leads New York 9-3.
Employee of the Year, Anna.
What team do you like in basketball? I mean, the Knicks are cool, but I'm a LeBron guy, man. Like, I really do pull for LeBron. I've been watching LeBron since high school, bro. Since he was in high school. You want to play MLB The Show? All right. Well, we'll play MLB The Show. The show 17. I don't think I have the show 17. I think I have the 8. I think I have 18. I don't have it 17 anymore. You gotta get the new game, man. But I don't understand why, guys, who's talking about the Red Sox in here? Why are you guys talking so much about the Red Sox? Who cares about what the hell the Red Sox are doing? So weird. Joes, can you please live stream the Giants game tomorrow? No, I will not. I will not be streaming the Giants game tomorrow. I will not. Comeback about to be epic? I don't know today, man. What, right? I think the team senses. The team can sense if the manager kind of punts the game, right? So it's kind of saying. All right, I might have to start putting people on timeout. Hold on a second. Let me see here. Yankee fans love the History Channel. You know, history. You know, those who don't know their history are doomed to repeat it. And of course, you know, history always repeats itself, man. It does. Always. Yeah, we're about to be 32 games over 500.
Changes that I just told you about, where they are with the shift. 2-2. Driven the other way, and it is a double. After the game, the Yankees will head to Baltimore. Tomorrow is an off day, and then the 4 games in 3 days against the Orioles at Camden.
2-2 for Bird.
Chop to second, Castro.
God, he has the most. Bird has not gotten the ball into the outfield. Not one ball into the outfield against the Marlins in this series. Not one ball. Oh my God. Here we go again. Hate to see it. Yo, this shit is so funny, bro. It's like a herd. It's like everybody just wants to do the same thing and be like Carabas. Carabas really is like the Red Sox fans' heroes, huh? That's crazy.
And a base hit past the diving Castro.
Good job, Roman.
Roman picks up his first base hit tonight. He's 1 for 4. And now pinch hitting for Cole.
It is. It's mad funny. Like you know, and he's very original with a lot of stuff that he says, and you know what? Kudos to him, to Jared Carabas. But it's just so funny, like. Yeah, about to be.
Romine not being held at first base. Rojas behind him.
Or just take that shit. Take second base.
9-3 Marlins. That one is punched into right field. A base hit for Torres.
Torres got a bat last night, lined to right field. Stop hitting right here. Staying on this all-speed pitch going.
You know what? I tell you what, the Red Sox fans talk a lot, bro. But for a team that's won the like, listen, the Red Sox have won one playoff game in the last 4 years, like one. And if you would think that anybody would think that the regular season doesn't mean anything, you would think it would be them. But Jesus. One playoff game in the last 4 years, bro. One. One playoff game. 4 years. And they won the division twice in that time. So, that's kind of crazy to me, bro. Like, you telling me you can't win 2 games? Come on.
Romine at second. Torres is at first. 1 man out. Count 3-0.
That's like not good. 1. The Yankees in 1 postseason. You know, it's crazy. Like, just 1 in 4 years, and you win the division twice, back to back, and you have 1 postseason win. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't be here for that. When do you think Dietrich will come back? I don't know. Cashman said anywhere between 7 to 21 days. That's what that injury takes. That's what he said. 7 to 21. 21 is obviously the worst, right? So.
Yanks down 6. Rounded to first. There's 1. Back to first.
Well, double play right there, end of the game. This game really sucks because we were up on this, up 2-1, and don't know what happened. Boone tried to steal. Look, I get the situation with the bullpen. I get yesterday a lot of people were used and things like that, but a lot of those pitchers you ended up using anyway, so it's like, okay. I understand that, you know, now they wanted to give D-Rob another day, but you let that. I feel like Boone let that game. Like, he punted on that game real quick, man. And bringing in Chance Adams is pretty questionable. He's never been in in a major league game as a reliever, and you're gonna bring him in a situation he hasn't done all year. He's done it in college, yes, but geez, I don't know about that. Lynn was obviously gassed in that 6th inning. Went to him, you know, tried to steal some outs. Didn't pan out, of course. And, I mean, that's just what it is. I don't know. We got an off day tomorrow. We had an off day on Monday. You would think we have a lot more people available, but we don't. I don't know. I'm really interested to see what's happening in this post game, man. But whatever. Enjoy the off day tomorrow. Split with the Marlins again. We split with the Marlins in Yankee Stadium, so that sucks. But whatever. Like I always say, make sure you do keep your pinstripes on. Keep them strong. Let's go Yankees, man. Peace. Nah, I'm not doing the Q&A tomorrow, bro. I'm taking the day off. I'm gonna chill with my kids and shit tomorrow. So we're not doing that. Great first stream. Yeah, I'm gonna have a Gage. I'm gonna have a moderator in here next time to really control the chat. Because you guys are saying that they got it out of hand. I wasn't able to read everything, but can't let people just take over the chat and shit like that. But at the same time, you can't expect, like, if there's people here that are rooting for other teams, like, you can't try to silence them either. But there's a fine line between that and just trolling, and some people are trolling, so we're gonna do that next time. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna hop off now, and wanted to thank you guys for being on, and like I said, pinstripe strong, pinstripe strong. Let's go. All right.